Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, everyone.
Hey,
I don't know
guys.
why I'm talking like this.
I don't know.
Yeah, why are you talking?
I don't know. Shut up.
'Cause
You shut up.
baby got caboose.
Hi. Hi.
Oh,
How's it
God.
going?
And I'm Zach from Manchester.
Yeah.
That sounds worse than the last time you tried it.
Good evening, good morning.
Yeah.
You could do that without moving your mouth. It's really
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, ventriloquist. Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, anybody on here? Leo is challenging you to a staring contest.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm going to win.
Good at you.
He's watching you.
I promise I
Always
won't blink.
watching.
He's just gonna stare into your soul.
Yeah. Look into my eyes.
Yeah. So we're getting a lot of these like versus videos going. Kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is gonna be probably our longest one now. Well, I
Yeah.
know I guess the other one had more videos, but they're shorter. This video
It's brought to you by
It's an hour.
Leo.
it's an hour long.
Oh, I was about to say, brought to you by our fine folks at Southern Pacific.
This was Leo's idea. So
Yeah, and
Only because Leo always mentions the flipping train every time we talk about.
yeah, because Magic Kingdom's train is not so great.
Right.
fun.
I mean, the train's fine, but it's the what you're looking at is nothing.
The scenery is not all it
Scenery
could
is
be.
not there.
I don't know. I don't even know if I like the train itself, the engine itself.
Yo,
It's so
Steve,
big.
Hey,
Steve,
Steve,
you need to make it down here before you make a comment on it.
Yeah, well, it's similar to the one that's in Silverwood. So
when's the last time we looked at this video?
which video?
This train.
Oh, I have no idea.
It
was our
wasn't when
first
you.
video.
It wasn't when you did. Oh, that's like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that was our first video.
Right.
Wow, our very first ride through.
We chose the wrong one.
Yeah, and look at us now.
So
Still
Leo,
using- yeah,
are you there?
El
I'm here.
Choo-choo.
Oh, okay.
Can you not tell?
Leo is going to have a staring contest with Jason. You didn't know that?
No, how many trains have you been on, Leo?
You
There's
talking
one.
Disney trains or any train?
Oh, Disney train, just one.
Just Disneyland.
Just the Disneyland one. I mean, if you're going to talk about Casey Jr. and no, but just
No,
that
I
one.
just-
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
curious.
That's it.
Has anybody rode all of them?
I've done 3.
Not Hong Kong, but everybody else.
You went to Tokyo, yeah?
Yeah, I've been to Tokyo. Yeah.
Nice.
I've only rode the Disneyland Railroad. I've been to, Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World, but we didn't go on the Disneyland Railroad at that time. So the only one I've been on is the original Disneyland Railroad.
Oh, but you'll be able to ride the Disneyland one when we Disneyland Paris one when we go in November.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one because that one looks really nice.
Mm.
I mean, the seating arrangement doesn't look nice, but the views look nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mish.
Hey, Mish, Leo is challenging you to a staring contest.
Oh Lord.
Here we go.
So everybody's going to Paris but me.
Yeah,
I'm not
pretty
going.
much.
You're going.
I'm not going. Someday, hopefully. So I think we should probably get started because this is gonna be a long video.
Yeah, we have two special guests today. We have El Choo-choo and Alex the Historian the Brakeman.
The Brakeman.
Yeah.
So yay for coming on with us.
I love trains.
Yeah. You should have wore your hat. I mean, not wearing your conductor hat.
Oh,
Or
because I got my
engineer.
headphones on, so it doesn't fit over the headphones.
Yeah.
All right. So we happen to have one video that has all 5 trains
Oh, wow.
from my good friend Chris, who
Couldn't make it today. He's
but
happy.
he's not.
Yeah.
So like I said, it's about an hour video, and I guess we'll stop between every train, and then we can rate them.
Yep.
Yep.
Sounds
All right.
good.
Sounds like a plan.
So let's get started.
Do.
And I believe
Which one is
Disneyland
this one?
first.
That looks like Disneyland. so,
Disneyland.
yeah.
Now this says it's from a year ago, but I don't know if they're all from a year.
They're a liar.
Yet. That's the train we went on, Chaz, when we
Was
did
it
our little
one when we-
tender. Yeah, tender.
Yeah, I'll be taking lots of recordings of the sounds and things when I go.
Yeah, for the video game. Yeah.
Yeah.
The simulator game.
I mean, this video can't be that old because that's
The Haunted Mansion's already built, or the queue's already.
So you know what's really cool is all this rock work is actually just surrounding the steel supports, the X-shaped steel supports of the bridge.
That's so neat. Well, it's so fun when when we did the where are we thing with when the train goes above you and stuff in the ride. Is she broken? I think so.
Yeah. I hate that last window they keep it shuttered. You can't.
Yeah,
look through it.
why?
I think it has something to do with the angle, maybe that it reveals something.
It does. It reveals the pumps.
Fish,
Because
this
not
one
all
is
of them are
actually
electric.
Yeah, the cave is Splash Mountain.
Well,
Timu-
Tiana's Bayou Adventure. but
No, Timu Splash Mountain.
Oh, stop.
Splash Mountain.
Wow,
Yeah,
Hungry
Disneyland
Bear.
Railroad is the best Disney railroad. It
Yeah.
goes through all kinds of scenery.
And I love this new trestle bridge that they put in.
I think that's my favorite part,
Yeah, same.
either
here.
on the train or from Mark.
This specific area, when it's raining, I love it because the engines struggle to get traction on the rails. So if it's a really full train and it's raining and the wheels start slipping and the locomotive has a difficult time getting it up the curve, because what you don't see from where you're sitting is that you're actually going uphill.
Yeah, yeah. There's what was the percent grade? Like a 2% or something?
In this area, it's just 1%,
1%.
but it's only 1% going upward. But then once you round that next corner, you start going down at 2%, which is the steepest on Disneyland
Decline.
Railroad.
Just so pretty to look at. Everything.
I love how Alex is like a big train guy. He's like, I love it when the train struggles.
Yeah.
It's so cool to watch. It's like because you start
You
to
see
wonder
the
like how do
snippets.
they handle this? What do they do? You know?
Yeah.
They,
Well,
Yeah,
that's why you have,
it's so
that's why
pretty.
you have a sandbox.
Well, you see, that's the
Sandbox.
funny thing. So I was talking to the engineers, and I said, "Oh, I bet you guys have to drop a lot of sand when it rains." He goes, "Actually, none of our sanders work."
Oh, no.
He's like, "They
Oh,
never
nice.
clean them, so they're all clogged."
No.
So I was like, "Wait, so you guys have to work the trains in the rain without any sand for traction?" Like, they're like, "Yeah, we just have to do it." I'm like, "That is insane."
That doesn't sound like FRA compliance right there, man.
No, it doesn't.
And they aren't under jurisdiction of FRA.
What's so cool about this area too is Galaxy's Edge. You don't hear the train in Galaxy's
Right.
Edge
Yeah.
No.
at all.
Stealth train.
So those pathways that we just were riding over is the pathways to Galaxy.
Yeah.
And this tunnel, they built this to replace the old one, but the old one was on its way out anyway. There were so many cracks in it because when I was a cast member, you could walk underneath it, following the service road, and you would see these huge cracks in the foundation.
Oh wow.
And they had set up all these they're kind of like glass slides that you use in chemistry or science class.
Oh yeah.
They put those up against the cracks, and if the glass breaks, you know that there's movement in the structure. So
Here, I got a question for you, Alex. What's the capacity of this train?
So this specific train, because each set of trains is different, but this specific train has a capacity of 215 passengers. Now, if they're all really heavy set people, that's going to be less.
We're at your favourite bit, Lou.
Oh, I know.
15
Oh, I know. I can see it. I can see it from here.
As soon as we
Hey,
pulled
this is a
into it,
different
say-
video. He's
Yeah,
further
I know.
back now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is in the morning.
And the sun is actually brighter than it
It's
was
in the morning.
a couple of minutes ago.
Now, the highest capacity train on Disneyland Railroad is the one where the benches face forward.
Yeah.
That one holds 325 people.
That's the Bob Gurr cars,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's the one. That's it. Technically, this one was designed by Bob Gurr too, but he had to do a lot more work for the other one because it was very unique.
Yeah, Mish, because
You got
we're
stuff to
all
look at?
facing the, everything's on the inside of the park. There is nothing.
Oh, it doesn't look up
Yeah.
though, so you can't see your turn.
Well,
Small world.
they got the
It's funny 'cause-
Grand Canyon.
So Walt, the one that faces forward, Walt had asked for one that's like that because he was trying to replace the original Retlaw 1 train, which was a passenger coach train. It was a lot like the one at Disneyland Paris where you get inside, but instead there were individual seats for everybody. But he was trying to replace that one because you couldn't see out the windows very well to see the dioramas and stuff like that. So he had Bob Gurr make the excursion train, which is the one where the benches face forward of the train. But then people all the way on the left side of the train still couldn't see the dioramas. So when it came time to add this train that we're watching, plus its identical counterpart, Walt told Bob Gurr, look, we need another train that faces into the park. So Bob went to the original freight train from 1955, and he just took one of the flatbed cars and he said, I'll just make these extra long. And that's what he did.
That's cool. This is when we're going downhill, right? Is this section, this part of it, right?
We passed that. Now the train's going slightly uphill.
Okay.
Yeah, it slowly meanders its way up as it goes towards Main Street from this point.
Soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just
I always like sitting in the back. Remember, Alex, when we sat in the caboose and just watched the way the train bends around the corner like that is so cool.
Yeah, sitting in the caboose is my favorite spot because you can see the whole train from there. I obviously I think anybody would prefer the Lily Bell, but none of us get to ride that. so-
Yeah. Hey, but I'm happy about the other caboose too, because
Yeah,
we're allowed to go sit in that. So.
yeah. And it's funny because not that many people know you can sit in there.
Yeah, I know. It's funny the looks you get when you're sitting in there, and they're like, "Hey,
Yeah, how'd you get in there? Are you supposed to be in there?
yeah." Here's the best Autopia.
Yeah, I was. You know what's funny was, for most of my life, I just didn't appreciate this Autopia. I was like, I want it gone. I want it replaced. But then I would say only weeks ago, I was watching one of Chris's ride-throughs of the Autopia, and I thought this is so unique among
It
Disney
is.
parks. It's the only one that's really this big and beautiful.
Yeah, 'cause
And I started to get like a weird
meander
appreciation for it.
yeah, because you meander through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Wait, is this attraction also the only one that has a sponsor? Because I remember when I went there, it was like Sony plastered everywhere, man.
I don't know.
Sony, I don't know.
This is
You gotta
original
go
too,
For
right?
the Autopia, a lot of the
Autopia
rides,
is
vehicles,
sponsored by
yes,
Honda.
Only this, only that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our Autopia is sponsored by Honda.
Well, Honda, right? So
Yeah.
Honda, that's it.
Yeah.
It
Well,
You
was
see
that-
this
that-
curved lamp here that we're passing by?
Yeah.
There's only a handful of those left at this station, but those are original to 1955.
I was gonna say that station isn't the station also from the
It's from
Googie-
58. Yeah,
the Googie
it's
Stars.
pretty darn old. Yeah,
arms, feet, and legs inside the train.
yeah, those lamps.
This is my favorite part coming up.
No flash photography.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
the-
pool right there. That light right there.
that's the Sky Bucket building.
Yeah. I love the rock art though. It's
Oh,
like-
and yeah. So now we're going into the diorama for Grand Canyon.
one of my favorite spots
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah, this is so cool.
How did we get
No
to
flash
Arizona so
photography.
quickly?
Yeah. We were on a train.
It's so weird. It looks like a painting.
What
Dude,
is it?
when
The
I went
world's
to the
largest?
actual Grand Canyon, I stood on the rim of the canyon and I was like, this looks like a painting. This looks
Yeah.
just like the one at Disneyland.
Seriously,
It was
does.
so weird.
You can look further back.
Yeah.
And then we always have to try to find that lift in the back, that blue lift.
Blue lift. I'm going to include that in the game.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that in there.
Yeah, man. This is the reason why the Disneyland train ride is so cool.
That was
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Grand Canyon as we know it today.
Yeah, well, he was like, the train needs to have a grand finale. And he
Yeah.
just had them build this stuff.
To the fantastic past
And
of
these are some of the
That
dinosaurs.
little
that were
red
from-
bridge. Now we're going to Primeval World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looked over from.
And this is still the world's longest and largest diorama, the Primeval World.
There you go.
Pre Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So part of this was kind of like duplicated, if I remember, in Ellen's Energy World or whatever the hell it is.
Yes.
Yep.
They use the
It's like
same generation technology to build the auto animatronics for the Universe of Energy.
This
Yeah.
is all from the World's Fair too, the 64.
Yeah. That's what I was
Yeah, they
Ford
just
Magic
took
Skyway.
the blueprints and then duplicated them for the Ellen's universe of energy.
And I remember asking Alex, is that real water? And he's like, that's real water that's in that.
real
that
water.
they're-
Yeah,
That they're drinking from.
Yeah.
I've seen
No.
it get real mucky sometimes when the filter breaks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and this is when the maintenance guys are laid up in the hospital looking green and blue at the same time.
I remember when we used to go all the time, and Alex would give me updates on that dino. The T-Rex had its skin torn. Remember
Yeah.
that? And you would text me, "Oh, it's still torn."
There was this year, I think it was 2018. It was the worst year for the dioramas because like something was always happening every day.
Yeah, his neck was all torn, and you could see
Yeah.
the animatronic.
Yeah, and the Brontosaurus that's chewing his mouth, the skin around his jaw tore open, and it was just really crazy. And then they replaced it all that year, and then it all broke again.
Yeah.
And they had to replace all the skins again. So I was like, they must have replaced it with like some kind of like cruddy like skin that they don't
you know what
usually
they
put
should have
on.
done?
Blue skin.
Put some duct tape on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
Ghost
flex
of
seal.
Paul Presler strikes
It will
again.
still be there.
So now up next is
Yeah, it looks like he.
Hold on before we go on.
yeah, because he kept going
Oh,
to
yeah.
to
Oh,
We,
Frontierland.
we didn't start.
Yeah,
Started that.
yeah. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
whoa,
Man.
whoa, whoa, man.
We started at the
Frontierland.
Frontierland.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans.
That's why he.
By your country, Adventureland, and it is the closest stop to
Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I remember when they put the Panther in there, and then they had to move it back because people were touching it.
Yeah.
We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square.
And I didn't realize what Chris was like. Oh, take a look up on the hill. You can actually see like the antelopes or from the Jungle Cruise.
Oh yeah, I pointed that out to
Yeah,
him.
yeah. Oh yeah.
And then he started telling everybody, he's like, look, you
Yeah.
can see the antelope from Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
You need to stay seated, keeping your
This is like the only part of our train that is actually
There's,
like
there's
Walt Disney
nothing.
World.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because of the
still
jungle.
It's better than the Magic Kingdom views.
Yeah.
I think so
Makes a
too.
difference.
There's something about this stretch that is still entertaining. I don't know.
You know why?
I mean, maybe
because
it's,
of the different types of vegetation that makes
Yeah.
it look very Cretaceous-ish.
and the
Yeah.
panther.
There he is.
There he is.
And
Where's
then
the
you got
Disney cats?
Yeah.
Because usually they were in that area.
Yeah.
And here's Burger King over here too.
Now,
Oh, yeah, the
something
bird.
really cool that really only the train nerds care about is the Disneyland Railroad. So far, as I've seen, is the only Disney railroad that is truly a scale model. Because every last detail has been thought of to scale everything down. The only exceptions would be the older locomotives. So, like, this one is the EP Ripley, which is one of the 1955 engines built 5/8 scale. But they have 3 other engines that are actually technically full scale. They're normal size, but they're just naturally so small because they're narrow gauge engines. But other than that, everything on the Disneyland Railroad is scaled down. And you get a little bit of that for Magic Kingdom's Railroad, but then it starts to show its flaws here and there.
Hey Corey, how's everybody in the chat? It's up, James.
You're going in the wood chipper as well, apparently. But then he changed his mind. You sent his
No.
sign.
You're gonna have the most boring movie where everybody dies in a wood chipper.
The other two you don't know, Corey. Below me is Alex, and below him is Leo. That's usually in the chat with you
He is
guys.
in the chat.
Somebody said Corey Alex is
He's
famous.
still in the
Yeah.
chat.
Leo.
You don't know him, but he's famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one that's in the prison. So
I'm about to pass at just 500 more subscribers. I'm at 100K.
oh
nice.
wow.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Well, that,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
I've been waiting.
It wasn't that long ago when you were like, "Oh, I'm at 50."
Yeah, it's sped up these last few years, but like this year will be the 10th anniversary of my
Oh,
channel.
wow.
So I'm
Wow.
clawing tooth and nail for every subscriber for
Yeah,
10
yeah.
years.
I mean, if you count my first channel, I'm past you, and I'm only out 1,000 on that one. Yeah.
So what are we doing our little
Yeah, so because we have the historian here, we're gonna let the historian go first. All right, so Alex, so really simple, 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being 0, like you freaking hate it, right? So, and then once you rate it, you kind of got to give us an idea why you gave that rating, and then you pass it along to the next person. Cool.
Okay, I hope I do this right.
You'll do it right.
Wait, you said 1 is the best, 10 is the worst, or 10 is the
No,
best?
other way.
10 is
10 is best.
10 is the best, 1 is the worst. Okay. So I will admit I'm very biased, but I'm going to give Disneyland Railroad a 10. And
Okay.
it's because for one thing, I love model railroads. So the fact that Disneyland Railroad is a scale model railroad, at least as best as it can be, and the fact that it's so scenic, I think it is the most scenic Disneyland Railroad. I mean, Disneyland Paris is a close second, but Disneyland Park just still has it over the rest. And then on top of that, it's got the fact that it's the original railroad that Walt enjoyed and got to experience. So for me, it's a 10.
Fantastic. Okay.
Yeah,
So
correct.
because we have another guest, Leo, are you still there? If you
Yes,
are,
I'll stay here.
1 to 10, 10 being the best, how would you rate it?
10 because of the scenery, the history. It's nostalgic. Then I always tell people, hey, if the rides are all full and whatever, I said, just go jump on the train and then
Yep.
enjoy yourself. You'll see a lot of scenery. And then, or if you need a rest, there's the train and
yeah.
all
You
that
can
stuff.
you can do a bricky and be on there for I don't know what
You can be all day long.
16 hours.
All day long.
Yeah.
All right. So Shaz, you go next, and then we'll kind of go around.
It's 10 for me because of the scenery.
Oh wow.
Definitely. This is my favorite Disneyland Railroad,
Okay.
without a doubt. I like the diorama. I like the scenery. I love the way you can't hear the train when you're in Galaxy's Edge. That's just blows my mind every time. But I don't know.
Yeah, because it's just
really
right on the other
relaxing.
side of the wall.
Yeah.
Too.
All right, Jason, what about you?
Yeah, no, it's no brainer. It's a 10. It's the first one I get to ride. It's actually, I mean, I rode the Disney World one once, and that wasn't even the last time we were there. It was the first time. So it's been like over 20 years. But just from watching it and everything, you know, it's a night and day difference. Disneyland, the closeness of everything, you can see pretty much everything in the parks. You know, sorry. Like you can point out things that you actually want to go do. And I think that's like one of the coolest things. Like, oh, I should go do that next time or whatever.
Yeah.
And I love like we're talking about the trestle bridge. It's just my favorite part now. And it's like the first left turn that it had. And so, and that, like
Hey, Corey, so one is the lowest, 10 is the highest in this instance.
but like when Galaxy's Edge came in and they said they were going to cut the island shorter and reroute the train, like I was like kind of worried about that and they're going to mess things up, but it ended up being one of the best parts. So,
Yep.
Okay. All right, Steve.
10. Simple. It's just super easy. I love the route. I love the scenery, the views. It's funny because before Galaxy's Edge, I wasn't too keen about the part after Hungry Bear because it was just woods and Indian Village. You know, there wasn't really all that much to see until you get to you know, Mickey's Toontown Depot. But then when they redid and I got to ride it on pre-opening day, it was the whole media and everybody. I think I was with you, Alex, too. It was the media was there and everything, and we got on there and it was just amazing to see that trestle bridge for the first time coming around there and seeing the views and everything. And then, like Jay said, how it made a left-hand turn. It was the very first time the railroad ever did that. And the best part about this railroad is if you ask nice, you can ride Tender. And
You can ride what?
Tender, which is right behind the engineer and the fireman.
Okay.
And they tell you
That was really
everything
cool.
and anything about whatever you want to know about the railroad.
Wow.
So I have 2 videos on that, with Shazzy on my channel if you want to see that with the Tender ride. It's just so much fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's why I give it a 10.
Okay. All right, Lou.
Yeah, it's a 10. And this is because it's Walt's Railroad.
Yeah.
Like Walt pretty much was his inspiration. He got with the executives with Topeka, Santa Fe, and they planned everything and they did everything perfect.
Nice.
And you just can't you cannot improve upon this railroad. It is arguably the most perfect railroad in existence anywhere in the world.
and he got to actually drive it.
And he's actually operating locomotives. Yes.
Okay, so for me, I give it you're gonna hate me for this, but I give it a 9.5. The reason is the last part where there's still just scrubs, you know, all the trees. They could have done a little more in there. Kind of maybe put Tarzan in there or someone, you know.
Tarzan.
I said he wants some Tarzan.
Whatever, man. You know, a character, right?
Bill Collins, kid.
Yeah.
But
you're actually talking about the
I
beginning
have to
part of
say,
the
though,
railroad.
the first time I've ever written the Disneyland one blew my mind because it made me wonder who the hell approved the one in Magic Kingdom, and that person should have been fired, you know, long time ago, and put someone else in there, and we got chipped off. So kind of a weird reason, but the reason really is that little part was a little boring to me. It was kind of remind me of the one in Magic Kingdom. and then also reminded me that we got chipped off here. So
Yeah.
9.5.
They could make it more exciting by like launching fireworks into the cars of the train, you know, and
Why not?
Release the panthers and the cheetahs.
Yeah, you know, kind of be like, listen, all right,
Come out
guys,
at you.
got your
Yeah.
3D glasses now, you know, perfect.
So what do we got in the chat? We have Corey in 9.5.
We had Mish gave it a 10.
Mish
Jake
gave it
Everybody
a
gave it
10.
a 10.
and
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Corey's been all over the place.
I know.
He
He
settled
said
on
10, but then he said
9.5.
9.5.
Yeah.
I don't know which one. you wanna
Anybody
go
else in the chat want to give your
with. Corey says
That is
9.5.
everybody.
Did Kay comment on a rating?
No, I've
You
asked her
didn't
twice.
see-
Oh, okay.
Maybe she left. I think
Yeah.
I was only three.
Trader Sam attacked a train?
James, seriously, if that happened, I would give it a 10, maybe 11, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, you got all
Okay.
that, Shaz?
Yeah. Done. Worked it out.
Cool.
All right.
On
Let's
to
go.
the next
probably
one.
put that one last so that way because it's gonna win.
Yeah.
So the
Chris
next
is
one,
all
Magic
video
Kingdom.
being in the wrong.
We got
I'm
Magic
just
Kingdom
going in order
next.
here. Don't.
All right, guys. So wake me up when this one's done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's good. Yeah, there's the play button.
Number one.
See, look how much bigger the train is
Oh yeah.
than at
It's
Disney.
very big.
You know,
Yeah, it's huge.
so there's one thing that I've noticed on the train here in Magic Kingdom. I've never ever seen it tarnished or dirty.
No, they are really good about maintaining it.
They are,
Yeah,
and it's beautiful every time I see it.
Oh yeah.
yeah. But that's something I could admit too. They keep these trains really pristine.
I mean, there's so much room. They could probably do it while they're writing it.
I bet you the sandboxes work on this one. Bet.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. You know, it's interesting. These cars, they were obviously taken from the design of the excursion train at Disneyland. For Walt Disney World, what they did was they raised the height of them by about 12 inches, and then they added 2 more rows to each car. So that way each car is 15 rows instead of 13. So the trains have a much larger capacity for Walt Disney World, which works in terms of capacity.
It's very
I
important for
gotta tell
all
you,
those people to
Alex,
see all
in
those
terms
trees.
of visibility, if you're sitting on the wrong side, you can't see squat.
Yeah.
It's nothing to see anyway.
Yeah, you can't see anyway, but it's even worse. Well, you're seeing someone else's fat head, you know?
I mean, the sad thing is because you can see on both sides. You got, when it comes around that one corner, you can see the signal light. Where's it?
This is definitely a wasted opportunity for them to put things
I
in.
know, like, just put stuff in there.
Yeah. Like, we're about to go over this bridge, right? And it always bothers me that the bridge is covered in camouflage. Like, why don't they just like build like this really cool looking rickety bridge?
Yeah.
And yeah, you can make it block views of backstage with like, you know, any number of material, but like you could make it look like it's some kind of like rickety bridge in Africa or something, you know, with aluminum siding and
this
stuff, but
bridge,
instead it's just camouflage netting, and I'm like, why?
It's
Yeah,
not
Alex,
there.
I got a question for you. Has anybody ever questioned why they never put anything anything in the back, you know, on this train? Because as we know, we just saw the Disneyland one. You see a lot of stuff, right? It keeps my visual, keeps me interested. But why didn't they put that here? Has there ever been a conversation about that?
What, like putting like a grand finale at the end, like how Disneyland has the dioramas?
Or anything, any diorama anywhere, or
Yeah, I don't know, because you would have thought that after what happened at Disneyland and seeing how to make the perfect railroad, that they'd want to emulate that and try to do the same thing here.
Exactly.
But they never did. I mean, I understand that, you know, they were running out of money towards the opening day of, you know, of Magic Kingdom, but they, you know, they were adding things after the park opened. So I'm like, they never did. And then when they were closing Ellen's Universe of Energy, I thought, perfect opportunity to take all those animatronics and build a Primeval World diorama. You've got all the animatronics. But then they just tossed them all out. And I'm like, what a waste, you know?
So how long is this train ride?
15.
Enough for you to get a good nap.
So this is one of the coolest parts of this area.
Yeah, this
Right
this
past-
station and
Yeah.
this area is the best part.
And then in the future, this foreseeably will go through Villain Land, or around it at least.
Yeah, I hope they do something really cool where you can see all of Villain's Land or something, and you're
Yeah.
passing through the facades and stuff, you know?
Because that's where you usually see that signal light.
Yeah.
And by signal light, I mean actually like a road.
Yeah, I'll have a lot more appreciation for this railroad if they do something really cool with it going through the Villain's Land.
Yeah.
Now it just goes forward and backwards.
Right now, yeah.
It goes to this
Yes.
station
It
and
goes
then
to
goes back.
Frontierland Station, and then it goes from Dumbo Circus Station to Main Street.
See, this part is cool.
Yeah, especially when the coaster's going by.
This is probably the only cool bit about
Yeah,
it.
it is. This is. Unless you're a botanist, then
Yeah.
This really cool
I
tree
like
species.
trees.
yeah. See, this is a cool bridge.
Yeah, I heard this is a real swing bridge that they purchased from an actual location, and they
Oh,
took
wow.
it and brought it here.
The change in scenery means we've left the rattle and rumble of
The trees you
Changing
see.
scenery.
Yeah.
entered my favorite
Play
land
with
journey.
trees now.
Lush wilderness, calm waters, and untamed
Oh, there's no
beauty.
water
No
there
more
anymore.
We're
waters.
in nature's wonderland. Isn't
I'm
it
weeping.
This
something?
used to
I'm
be
actually
that
starting to cry here.
The
Yeah.
extraordinary
Because
things to see.
you're never going to see that
Fluid
again.
tissue.
Oh,
Like this is like the only like couple things they put. in there.
Yeah.
Setting out for
see,
adventure at sunrise.
at Disneyland, when you're on the Mark Twain, they have actual animatronics.
Considering how wonderful
They could have easily done something here.
that some of my closest friends call it home. That village
I'm
is
hoping
truly
with
special.
the input of Villain's Land and the fact that they're going to have to do something when it goes through there, otherwise they're going to do more things around the railway. They won't.
We're just about out of the woods and into the forest. The enchanted forest of Fantasyland.
We're out of the woods and into the forest.
Yeah.
Hear that?
There it is, on that.
I don't hear
Yeah,
anything.
Leo, it's got potential, but every second, contestant, every second, third, fourth, fifth, will have potential, but they never make it.
The one good thing this does have is potential because there's so much space there. You can
Yeah.
do like whatever you want to.
But the thing you don't see is on the left-hand side how you can see the street and some
And
cars.
I'm pretty sure it's like right around here too.
somewhere over here.
Oh yeah, the Disney University's right there.
Yeah.
Right out to the left-hand side of the train.
Just the forest.
Take some of these trees, put it on the other side, and then do something on this
Under
side.
the sea.
totally
Magic
agree.
and happily ever afters await.
I want to see a
around
crocodile
every
or
corner
alligator
in
or something.
Fantasyland.
After a while,
Yeah.
I will say about these locomotives that they wanted, when they were building this railroad, they knew that there was going to be this really long stretch of steep grade 2% going all the way up to Main Street Station from Fantasyland. And so they knew that, they needed something that could really haul all those guests up that 2% grade, because Disneyland's steepest upward grade is 1%. They don't have to worry about that. But here they do. So they got these really big locomotives from the Yucatan Railway in Mexico, and then they're all from the 1920s, like 1920, 1925, but they tried to dress them up and make them look Victorian era. So they even got new boilers that are tapered like the Victorian boilers. And it was a really cool conversion job, but I still can't help but look at the locomotives and go, that doesn't look right. But it is cool that there are these really powerful engines, and this station is on a 2% grade. So
Great.
they're
Wow.
stopping on a hill, and that never happens at Disneyland. All the stations there are flat. So
Where are we? Fantasyland now.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so starting from this station is actually interesting for a railroader because naturally the train wants to roll backwards and the engine has to fight that. And the engine doesn't have much grip. It's just steel wheels on steel rails. There's no friction, or at least there's hardly any to speak of, I mean. So it's like, it's interesting to see the engines have to fight that.
And legs inside the train at all times. Oh, and please keep an eye on your children. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos.
And they always give up candy at this location at the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Park.
Yeah.
Lots of candy.
And not just because
I
we're
want
on the
candy
train.
right now.
Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland.
This was another tunnel that is a wasted opportunity.
Yeah.
And they even have like the round like windows in there. And
Oh no, we can see Tron from here.
Yeah.
when you look on the other side, I don't know if you'll, but there's like all you can see is like backstage.
Yeah.
I like how the bridge we went over was just a regular street bridge. They didn't even try to hide it earlier.
Yeah.
This is about the music. Yeah, like right here, like okay.
At Disneyland, they would try to hide it. They would try to disguise it to look like something historic, or heck, they'd play into the future and try to do something really cool, something futuristic that you kind of pass through.
Yeah, they could have made that tunnel could have had projections on the sides, like your own.
Yeah, they could have had like the Tron thing.
Yeah.
A little light cycle run.
Yep. Yeah.
Optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might say the sky's the limit, but even that is no obstacle in Tomorrowland.
I kind of see
Seems like a
all
big
these
obstacle.
trees without anything in there. Kind of like a ride with a big dark spot. There's nothing there. You know.
Yeah.
Those dark spots or these nothing but trees. This is just a missed opportunity to wow the customer or rider, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is Walt Disney World. Like, everybody from all over the planet is coming here. Like, you'd think they'd want to make this like big,
best one.
huge impression.
I agree. It looks like we're on the upgrade. Up,
Yes.
Yep.
up the
And
hill
then
now.
you see where it flattens out up there.
Yeah.
Our trip around the Magic Kingdom is almost complete. I can't thank you enough for spending part of your day with me, and I hope you've enjoyed your journey.
I'm
as
guessing
much
people
as
ride
I've
this one
appreciated being a
just
part
with the
of
break.
it.
They
We're
relax
now
a bit.
approaching our most charming
Yes.
destination.
Yes.
Main
I mean, there's no other
Street,
reason for
USA.
this.
Yes.
A place
A lot
where
of
the
people
only
do
thing
it like as a
sweeter than
rest-
the townsfolk
100%.
is the treats.
Yeah. The trees. Look
Yeah.
at the trees.
We'll be heading for
Now that
Frontier
tree is green. That other one over there is green.
I want to point out some of my best favorite trees. That one.
That one. Yeah.
Those ones are prickly.
Yeah. Look at all the bark.
If you have struggles to unfold, please take them all
All
Hey guys,
bark, no bite.
did you see that one? That's green.
Yeah. There's a cone. Look, there's a
When
cone.
there's a phone sticking out.
Construction update.
What say we give our fellow travelers a friendly wave hello? This is Main Street Station after all. Welcome to Main Street, USA.
And this station is absolutely
Finally,
gorgeous.
something
by the way.
It is.
I love
yeah.
Main Street Station so much. I mean, it's not as cool as DLP, but it's second best after DLP.
Yeah, I would agree with that. This one is right behind Disneyland Paris station.
It's like and it's the only time when you actually get to walk into the park.
Yeah. Wasn't that very brief glimpse of Tomorrowland and Frontierland? Okay.
We are all clear, everyone. Welcome to Lee Street.
It's so disappointing.
Yeah.
Ready for some ones.
All right, so we're gonna start with Alex again, and then we'll do the same rotation.
Well, I'm gonna try to not be so harsh. But I think I would give it a 3. You know, I want to be extra generous and give it a 4, but I just can't. I just, in all good, you know, good consciousness, I can't give it a 4. So I'm going to give it a 3 because the good things going for it is they're trains. I love trains. The engines are big, they're cool, they're kept clean, they're kept in good condition. And I like the whistles, they sound great. And then of course, I think I've never been on this train, but I imagine the ride is really smooth and you can get a good nap on it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So, but in terms of like scenery, I think you really just get Main Street Station and then peek through Tiana's and then Big Thunder, and then that's it. That's it for the whole rest of the ride. So I can't really say there's anything really interesting about the railroad. And again, it's from a model railroader's standpoint, they don't really stick to the scale very well. So it's very kind of all over the place. In certain areas. It's very utilitarian. You know, they built it to how they need it to be built. Even the benches aren't made of wood. It looks to me like steel and fiberglass. But at Disneyland, all the benches are made of wood. So there's a kind of plastic inauthenticity about it that I just don't like. So that's why I'm rating it so low. And I try not to be so harsh because I know there's some people that really love this railroad, you know, and I'm sure there's going to be someone watching this video or something that's like, I love that railroad.
There we go. Corey gave it a 10 for nostalgia.
Corey, I think there's a typo on there.
Yeah.
You put an extra
Yeah.
There should be a point in between the 1 and the 0. You're forgetting the decimal point.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my rating is a 3.
All right, Leo.
I'm stuck in between 4 and 5.
Well, ooh.
But
I go
okay,
with
let's say
lower one.
let's say you've never been to Disney or Disney World or anything. It kind of reminds me of the train that we have at the Fort Worth Zoo that goes through the park. Not a lot of scenery, a lot of trees, you know, stuff like that. So it's just a cool train to ride. So
It's a cool train.
But that's it.
But it's not a cool train.
So
Well,
Leo,
no,
is it five?
But if you've never been to Disney or anything,
I know I'll
not
leave my
expecting
comments
scenery. I mean, that'd
Yeah.
be like, it's just a
So
train.
Leo, you're gonna stick to 5, right?
Yeah, I'll stick to 5. That would be
Awesome.
nice.
Shaz?
It gets 2.5 for me, 2.5. And
Ooh.
only give it that high because I actually quite like the train and it's quite comfortable to sit in and it's big and it doesn't struggle and the ride's really smooth. But as far as scenery goes, you've got Diddley. So I only ever ride the Disneyland Railroad, the Disney World Railroad if I want to have a rest. Otherwise, I wouldn't ride it.
All right, Shaz, I got a question for you.
Yep.
If you've never been to Disneyland and
Yep.
rode the different Disneyland one,
Mm-hmm.
and you really have like horse blinders on, and this is the only one you have, how would you
No.
see this?
I'd still see it as low because it's boring as hell.
Wow. Okay.
I like trains. I mean, Em's dad drives the
Yeah.
things. I know more about trains than any normal human that doesn't like trains should know about. But this is boring.
All right, Jason, your turn.
Right. So I think I'm gonna probably agree with Alex there and give it a 3. And I'm only saying this because there is potential.
Yeah.
They can fix it.
Yeah.
But I know what Leo was saying, and yeah, if you've never been to a Disney park, great. but like as Shaz says, there's still nothing to look at. Like there's a crappy little train in my zoo, and there's more to look at.
Oh,
I went to
shit.
that little steamer theme park by accident
Yeah.
one time, and there was
Yeah.
everything was wide open. Like you could have done better if you just minus the trees on the one side so people can see into the park. That'd be going for it, you know.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't do more than 3.
Yeah.
Hopefully it
Nice.
gets better, but
All right, Steve, your turn.
Well, I would give it a 1, but because of what we've been talking about and trying to be more optimistic on things and stuff, and
No, you got to be objective. Is the
yeah,
word.
there you go, objective. Yeah, so I would still I'd be like Alex and Jay. I'll give it a 3, because how do I put it? If like Leo is saying, if you've never been on a Disney train and this was your first one, it would be like, you're on a Disney train. You're in Disney, so there's some fun to it. Except there is absolutely nothing to look at except for Big Thunder.
Yeah.
That was the coolest part. I mean, I've been on the Carolwood Barn. I don't know if you guys know about the Carolwood Barn. That's where Walt has his barn in Griffith Park. And I was there with Alex, and we took that little tiny train around the park. Remember that little one we just sit in?
yeah, little steamers.
That had more scenery and more stuff to look at than an actual Disney park. And that's what's sad about it, is that there's nothing, like you were saying. It has Walt's name on it. Why isn't it better? It should be way better. It's a train. I mean, the train's cool. Like you said, they keep it clean, all that stuff. But you got to have something more for your guests to look at other than trees and
Trees.
plants and dirt and the university. So,
All right, Lou,
So-
what would you do?
Right, 7.5, please.
Did you
Okay.
say 7.5?
I did say 7.5.
Just checking.
And I will explain, because like Alex was talking about the grade, and you obviously need a very large locomotive with that passenger capacity to negotiate that grade at speed. They do a really good job at that. Additionally, like I was saying before with Main Street Station, it is the second coolest station in the network other than Disneyland Paris, which is number 1. It's the best station in the Disney system. But Main Street Station, Walt Disney Magic Kingdom, is the second best in the world. Also, I really, really, really love Dumbo Circus's station too. I think it's a really cool station. I think Frontierland Station.
that's because all the candy you get over there.
Whatever, man. We all got our reasons.
We did get a lot of candy.
I got a lot of candy. That's true. And they
Didn't
had
you get, like-
they had characters
got
there too. So it was
Shed
cool.
loads, didn't you? Didn't you like empty like half a thing in your bag?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but if I remember too, there's like people just putting the things in your bag, like
Yeah,
two-handed
they were
and all
just
that,
throwing
and, like, they didn't
throwing
care.
the candy in the bag. Take
Yeah.
it, boy. Right, but that's neither here nor there. That we're talking about the railroad and the station's a really cool station. Likewise, Frontierland, the Frontierland station, I think is cooler than the one in California. So yeah, you know what I mean. The
Maybe not.
stations are cool and the trains are cool. Right, I get it. There's like a lot of like, it looks like no landscaping's been done around the length of the railroad, especially from doggone Frontierland Station to Dumbo's
You mean from main
Dumbo's
station to main station?
No, because clearly that whole area around Splash. Now you got me saying Tiana's and Big Thunder is great. Yes, but anyway, neither here nor there. Point is 7.5. Here we are.
Wow.
All right,
Got
Kenny.
it. Okay, so I give it a 5. The reason is I actually enjoy the train, but I just don't enjoy the views, right?
Yeah.
I know there are a lot of potential they could actually add to. And I've also seen other parks with trains, they fully utilize the system. Like Six Flags, almost every Six Flags during holidays, they jazz it up, you know? And during the Halloween season, it's awesome. They have like zombies and stuff like come after you when you're on the train. That is awesome, to me. That is potential. I've seen those potential, but I just don't understand why they have not utilized that potential. But again, I enjoy it a lot. There are times where literally my feet hurt. I sit on it. Takes like 20, 30 minutes to get around sometimes, right? And I feel refreshed after that, and I could leave.
I'd rather ride the people mover.
So 5.
We do that too.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
do that too.
You know,
Yeah.
it's funny. If it makes everyone feel better, or if it makes you feel better, Kenny, this isn't even the lowest rated railroad I'm gonna rate today. So
Yeah, we,
there
get
is
that. We understand that.
there is one that will be lower than this one.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
I didn't think there was going to be anything lower than this.
Yeah.
This train's great if you're below.
Well, I give it a
Yeah.
5. I stand by it.
What did everybody in the chat say? Let me open up the chat.
Yeah, guys. So people
What
in
does
the
everybody
chat,
say in the
give us
chat?
your ratings again.
Cranberry. Oh, stupid
Corey gave it 10.
cranberries.
We're talking about cranberries. Corey gave it 10. Mish gave it 6. James gave it 3.5, which I thought was very generous for James.
Who else is in here? What did Mish give it?
Yeah, what did Michigan?
Mish gave it 6.
6.
Mm.
What
I
did
feel
Corey
mean now.
give?
I've given
What
it
did
the
Corey
lowest
give?
of 2.5.
Hey, Strawberry. What's
He
your
doesn't need
rating?
help. It's easy, James. He gives me the cranberries. I gave him something.
Okay,
I-
that whole thing about Halloween and giving candy, and then you open up the bag and they're giving you a stupid bag of cranberries. What's that?
not in
That's the-
Florida.
That's the
Not in
stupid
Florida.
neighbor that nobody
He was
likes.
Help
so
you
angry.
digest the candy.
No, I got the cranberries. I gave him something else.
It was
What did I
the
give you?
crappiest thing. I said, I know I don't want it, and then I just took the candy.
Come on, Steve. You want there are times when you need to be a little bit normal.
No.
Normal is not
He doesn't like it,
cranberries.
what's normal?
All right, let's get to the next.
All right, here we go. Chocolate and coffee. That'll do the same this thing. So,
Which one is this now?
Tokyo
Wait,
Disneyland.
Okay.
That's on a different bit of paper. Hang on, let me swap.
This looks tiny.
This one is the smallest Disneyland railroad. It's a 2-foot narrow gauge, I think, if I remember correctly. And it's only got 3 cars, and the cars are even narrower than the ones at Disneyland.
Yeah, it looks small.
Yeah.
It's like a
They
children's
small
train.
themselves.
Yeah.
They can be.
What do they say? The average Japanese man is like 5'3" or 5'4".
He's
Oh my
taller
God.
than me.
What's that stupid noise?
So that noise that the train is making, that's the air compressor. So that compresses air for the brakes.
Oh,
And the funny thing is that I was talking to Chris about it. I said that goes off way more often than it should.
yeah, I remember we talked about this when we heard.
I think so.
Yeah.
And I told Chris, I said either it's broken and it's leaking air and it's always trying to repressurize, or they have it do that on purpose so the locomotive makes a sound. Because right now the locomotive is actually pretty quiet.
Yeah, it is.
So I think it's
Probably
on
for
purpose.
added effect.
Yeah.
Hey, this train has palm trees.
Yeah.
I thought Florida had palm trees.
Got a tree upgrade.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. There's cocoa nuts on there.
Like sometimes on a tourist railroad, when they come into a station or when they're leaving a station, they'll open what are called the cylinder cocks. They're little valves that allow steam out of the steam cylinders, and they'll open that because it creates this really cool puff of steam around the engine, and it looks really nice. But it's all just for show. They don't need to open those, and so I feel like they have the air compressor always purposefully leaking, so it'll constantly chuff and make a sound.
It's to keep you awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, this part's cool, and then of course you go by Big Thunder as well.
Yeah, they have a lot of cool little sites along this tiny little railroad. And this one was an interesting story. I don't know if you guys know this, but this one has no stops other than the one you got on at, and that's because there's like rules in Japan about how commuter railroads are operated, and they're so strict that it wouldn't make it possible to run a steam railroad in Tokyo Disneyland. So instead of adding stops, it just goes in one big loop, and now it's considered a ride. And so that's why it doesn't have any other stops. But on the plus side, there's a lot to see, and it's actually a pretty long ride for like the small acreage that it covers.
It's like a quarter of the park almost. Like
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah, it's about 1/4 of the park, and it just kind of zigzags and meanders around this little area of Frontierland/Adventureland.
I mean, it's pretty decent for what it is. I mean, there is a lot of trees, but nothing like Florida, obviously. I mean, like we can see the water right there. You know?
Yeah, that noise is annoying. That's going to deduct a point for me.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna do that every time I'm walking around Disneyland with you, Steve. I'll be like,
Please do. I want to see
Keep shaking your head,
you
you're like,
do that.
Hi.
They should put like a real person in there and just have them like run off of the train.
Yeah. Geronimo with Lone Ranger or
So
Tonto.
what they have done here is put what was in the Rivers of America here.
Yeah, but it's like you know, times 10. There's stuff over there. Just you know, you're just not
Yeah.
animatronic.
yeah, there's a lot of.
I agree.
So
with
these are Japanese
uh,
Native Americans.
Yeah.
They're, I mean, you can't call them American.
Yeah, man. That's how they sushi started in the rivers, bro.
Oh Lord.
Oh, now you're on a little platform.
I think you're right. There's a lot more to see here than the one in Magic Kingdom.
Yep.
I want to
And
see
this
what's
is
on
only
the
the
left.
this is only the boring stretch of the ride.
Yeah.
There's like other parts of this route that are there's a great view. Like towards the end of the ride, you're gonna get like some of the most amazing Disney park views that you can get at a Disney park.
Like even these like rock structures
Yeah, I
to
know.
like let you know that you're coming towards
Something.
Big Thunder.
There's
Like,
flag.
Well, I mean, like all that, but like
Yeah.
you could do something like that even in Disney World, where it's just
I know. They don't do
You
anything.
coulda.
Yeah. And this is where the beautiful stretch of track begins. This is the really
Right.
great
Going through
part.
I also
Splash.
love how that fence was like overgrown with the trees. Like that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
That's the Rivers of America, huh?
Yeah, I think they got the idea to do that at Disneyland from this specific spot in Tokyo.
And the splash mounds on the left there. That's cool.
Well, look,
And they
there's
have a
even
Mark
things
Twain.
to look at on the other side of the train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Yeah, they've thought about both sides of the train on this
Yeah.
on this
Yeah,
one.
everybody's
That's awesome.
waving to you.
Is it called Mark Twain too? Or is it how did you name it?
It looks like it does that. Yeah, Mark Twain.
Yeah.
And it goes the same direction as ours.
And to think about how many times they've replicated the Mark Twain at a Disney park, and like this is, I think, besides the one at Disneyland, California, that's the only other one that's still around.
Yeah. The Paris one broke.
Yeah. Is it still sitting somewhere backstage, or is
So
it?
yeah, I think it's sitting rotting somewhere backstage.
Well, they have that big like shed. Dock.
この辺で一番大きな金庫
一番。
ビッグサンダーマウンテンに近づいてきました。
Thunder Mountain.
ここでは
Exactly.
金が見つかってから
Yeah, see
Oh
on that
wow,
side, you
what's
see
that?
that's Big Thunder, so you can
Oh,
see
wow.
all the track and stuff, and And you can even look down and see more stuff beneath you on that side. It's really crazy.
Yeah, this is cool. I don't remember doing this. I know we did, but I don't
Yeah, we
remember
did.
it.
Yeah.
Look at that. There's more views on that side
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's got all the cascades right there.
You can only fit like 3 people across.
Yeah, it's
3
really
Japanese
narrow.
people.
Yeah, 3 Japanese
Small.
people.
Or
Two
one
normal
fat
sized people then.
It's so funny when my family we went to Japan. My brother's 6 feet tall. We're
You
Asian
were already
person that's
voting?
tall. And we walked around and people like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is cool.
I can't vote until it's done.
See, they really planned this better, way better than Magic Kingdom.
Oh yeah.
Whoever has that job on designs and stuff in Magic Kingdom, they should be fired. Just because of the railroad.
ある特別なところにご案内することにしましょう。息を潜めてどうぞお静かに。それからフラッシュ撮影はいけませんよ。恐竜を怒らせたら大変です。
Oh, they even have a diorama in here.
Yeah.
Right there,
And they look similar. The dinosaurs look similar to the ones at Disneyland, but they are different animatronics. They're completely re-engineered to move better.
No one's got the same exact mouth move. It's like a sideways kind of motion.
Yeah.
I don't see any rips on these ones that Alex was saying.
It is Japan, so they keep stuff updated.
They do. They're so good at keeping all the animatronics working.
Because it's Japan, you would expect to have Godzilla, not a T-Rex, right?
Yeah. Where's Godzilla?
Yeah, but
See, and ours used to move like this.
Yeah.
This is how much ours used to move, and now they're all geriatric and they don't even move.
this
Arthritic,
park was
yeah.
built to be kind of like ours. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was what he used.
Oh,
to
and
come
that
to
music
ours
you
and-
heard?
Yeah.
That's the original music that used to play at Disneyland's Primeval World.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Exactly,
Wow,
James.
they seem like-
Godzilla!
They
So,
turn
yeah,
on the
that
lights
was-
in the cars.
That was Tokyo Disneyland Railroad.
I like.
Plus, they have Splash Mountain.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
exactly.
do.
The one that has that little.
No Timu Splash Mountain.
無事に元の世界に戻ってきました。今見たものは他の人には内緒ですよ。
How we're like back in
もう
Adventure
すぐ
Land.
ウエスタンリバー鉄道へ列車が完全に止まるまで座ったままで待っていてください。降りるときは忘れ物がないか確か
That
め
boat looks a lot wider.
足元に十分
Yeah,
It is a lot wider.
their Jungle Cruise boats are huge.
本日はウエスタンリバー鉄道をご利用いただきありがとうございました。また遊びに来てくださいね。
I'm looking at the map of the train. It is. It just goes right through the whole jungle part.
Yeah, just
It doesn't go anywhere around like Tomorrowland or anything else. It's
No,
just
no.
just that area.
yeah.
Just the western part of the park.
It's
Right.
pretty cool.
All right, guys. Alex, kick it off. The rating.
I'm gonna give that a solid 8. Knocking off 2 points for the annoying chuffing sound. But other than that, like I think that's a solid train ride. It's small, but I mean it does everything you want a train to do. It has a lot of great views. You can take lots of pictures. You know, and yeah, it's just overall enjoyable. I think. I mean, it'd be great if it had stops so you can get around the park, but I mean, I can't blame them for the Japanese laws and stuff around commuter railroads. So, but other than that, yeah, I give it a solid 8. It's just 2 points off for the chuffing sound.
Like
All right,
James,
Leo.
James gave it an 8. Corey also gave it an 8 too. So.
Yep.
I give it a 7 due to the noises, I guess. I do like the scenery. Scenery's great. And like you said, I wish it had stops, but it doesn't. And I understand because of the laws and all that. Yes, and the train is kind of thin, small.
The seats are not very deep.
Right. So I probably would be uncomfortable because then we'd all be snugged in together or something.
Yeah.
Awesome. So
But a
you
7.
gave it a 7, right? Okay.
Give it a
Yeah.
7.
Shaz.
It's an 8 for me. The only thing that would make it better, there would to be a bit longer, and for it to have stopped. But as far as views go, it's all
Okay. That's respectable.
yeah. Well, the
Jason?
seats are tiny, but it doesn't make a difference for me because I'm only short.
Yeah, you fit perfectly.
Perfect.
All right, Jason. You probably won't fit.
It looks like it's got Mickey and Minnie's like narrow seats.
And he's muted.
How much you love them.
I liked it though. Yeah, that noise is kind of annoying. I don't know if it's an 8 though. I probably agree with Leo. Give it like a 7. It's enjoyable. I just think it's a little short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get everything you're saying, but I still think it's a little short. But it does have a lot better views than Magic Kingdom.
Wait. Okay, Steve.
Yeah, I like the whole ride. It's a little small, the seats and stuff, but that's what you get when you're there. I hate that
Steve,
noise.
How tall are you?
6.
Okay, so you're like my brother's height. Yeah, you guys probably won't fit in those.
Well, we'll
Very
fit in.
well.
It is just, it might be a little uncomfortable, but anyway. I like the train itself. It's pretty cool it's like a little miniature train is what it feels like. I like the route. I like how the route, the going through Frontierland and Adventureland and stuff. I thought that was pretty neat. Yeah, I don't know if I want to see if there's a newer version or a newer video of that, if that sound is still there or not. You know what I mean? Because that sound is really annoying. It was by the end of the ride, I didn't really hear it that much but I like the diorama. I like Big Thunder. I like the views. Everything is just really cool. I give it an 8 for that. Yeah, it's just that sound.
Okay.
And that's why I'm thinking it's just something that they can fix probably, or
Yep. All right, Lou, your turn.
9.5.
Holy crap. Wow, that's high.
And all I can say about the rating is you really have to ride this attraction to fully appreciate it.
Okay.
Like going through the
Lou's
Splash-
been on it, right?
Right. So
Yeah,
going through the Splash Mountain segment just fills you full of happiness because it's Splash Mountain, right? And I mean, everybody knows. I mean, we all got a love affair with Splash Mountain on this channel and related content to Splash Mountain on this channel. And any place that has the Boot Hill Boys is all right with me.
Yeah.
I will say though, we're not getting the full experience because we're only looking at where the camera.
Right.
Yeah.
Chris, I mean, I hope that if Chris has done a new version, that he's really doing like an all like 360 POV experience, because you kind of need to see it in the 360s.
Yeah, because there seems to be a lot to see. So
Right, there is a lot to see.
Okay. I would personally say I would give it I think I would agree with Leo and Jason. Just the fact that I really don't like that noise. It kind of annoys me. And then I don't like small places. And looking at that place, you see these little Japanese people, they're kind of squished in. And I'm not that tall. I'm 5'8", you know? And I know I'm gonna be like, oh, this sucks, you know.
That is true.
But
Kenny
that's a
does not
very
like
small-
tight spaces. He doesn't like
Yeah.
them at all.
Yeah.
Personal experience.
Yeah, I don't like so
You don't like holding hands with your next door?
No.
Yeah.
No, he's not with that.
I don't like tight spaces.
In the doom buggy.
But I gotta say, ultimately, everybody's right. You got a lot more to see, right? And they have planned it well. And to me, what I don't like about it is it still reminds me that the Magic Kingdom, the people who designed it suck, and they need to get fired and bring someone new who the Imagineer to really reimagine the track. So I give it a 7.
Okay. I've got everybody in the chat. I've got the score. We can move on.
Okay.
Not until
Next
I
one.
share this.
Laughs in Roy Oliver Disney.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
No,
That's
wow.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I love how like you're supposed to have like a dinosaur, but you got Kermit.
That's okay. That will do.
I like her sign in the back is kill.
Knows me well.
You got like tons of Stormtrooper ones.
Oh
I
yeah.
look like the captain from Wally.
And Leo's got his wall behind him.
It's like
Yeah.
the same wall. Yeah.
Oh,
That's not
funny.
Kenny's background. There's way too much stuff in that background for it to be Kenny's room.
Yeah.
I like how my Funkos are huge.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Leo's death stare is now like, oh. He's like, just
The
calm.
trains.
No, actually, it looks like kind of like it kind of looks like you're a drunkard because you got the red nose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and like Alex is like the only one who's like legit, and we're all like,
Well, Lou looks like Santa Claus right there, man.
Exactly.
Lou's
I look like
the
Kurt
captain,
Russell.
I guess.
I look
and
like
then-
Kurt Russell in the Santa Claus film. That's
Yeah.
right.
There
Crazy.
you go.
I look
It's
pretty
funny.
cute, actually. I'll take that.
That is
Is
from
that
me.
supposed to be a fraud
Wait,
with
does
Shazza
the-
or what?
Yeah.
Oh, Mish
Wait.
made that? That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Shazzy, does the
Thanks, man.
flag behind you say kill?
No,
No,
well, and over
No,
here it
in
does.
in the image.
Yeah,
in the
it says
image,
kill
it does, yeah.
with an exclamation point.
Not just kill. Kill.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, you can't really read it right now, but yeah, it says haha though.
You can see it says
Ha.
ha.
So, do you want to see the route for those? that
Yeah, go
wanna
ahead.
see it? All right, here I just put.
You've got a map out, haven't you?
Well, I took a screenshot
Mhm.
and did it. So that's the route that it takes in Tokyo Disneyland.
Right.
Oh.
Just about half of the park, a third of the
Yeah.
park.
Yeah, well, yeah, something like that.
But it's pretty cool. I mean, how it
Absolutely.
curves around. I think maybe that's why they needed a smaller train too. Than I don't
Right.
think you can't do this with like the Disney World train.
Oh,
yeah, no, they,
Bigger carts.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
And you couldn't see it from the video, but the locomotive they have, well, all the locomotives they have are like the Ernest S. Marsh from Disneyland.
Oh,
So
really?
they have those
Yeah.
kind of locomotives.
Yeah. Well, those are super powerful.
Yeah.
'Cause that
and,
Marsh one is.
Yeah. And they can go around really tight curves.
Of course.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I just thought for those of that you want to see that. I'm always like looking at stuff like that. So.
Map. Yeah.
Like
mhm.
the map.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Steve loves his map. Wait, what this one is what now?
Paris.
GLP.
Paris? Okay.
Yeah, the seating in this, I remember when we did this one. I just remember the seating was kind of weird. How you
It
kind
is
of
weird.
share a weird.
This is
little
the second
cubby hole.
holiday themed one we're hearing. Disney World was also holiday themed. This is awesome. I guess Chris goes to the parks at Christmas 2 times.
He feels the joy of the holiday cheer.
The holiday spirit. You know?
Look at that station. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Incredibly cool.
Yeah. This is a really grand station. Even on ground level, it's just amazing.
It's too bad they speak French in this.
Yeah. Ignore
I
the
don't
Frenchies.
understand.
Too bad they're not Americans.
Yeah.
Escargot?
Yeah.
Well, look, they got camouflage net too.
Oh, look at that.
Like a little path.
You can't see them.
It's to my house.
Oh no, I remember this now.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I remember this. I told Chris, just put a piece of tape over that kid's mouth.
It would be cool if it wasn't that stupid.
Oh wow. I forgot about. I didn't remember that they had this. There's no spiel or anything, or music.
No.
No.
But there is at the Halloween.
Yeah.
Let's see.
They're coyotes.
Well, it's at the beginning.
Yeah. the beginning
Yeah.
and not the end. We don't have the dinosaurs though. We just have the
Yeah.
and
Yeah, this is cool. Right
See,
away,
at
you
least
see
you
Big
can-
Thunder.
Yeah, you can look into everything.
Yeah.
Thunder Mesa.
Right now, they're kind of redoing this little area here. I think they're adding more geysers or something.
Oh, that'd be cool. Something.
Oh my
more to
God,
see.
were we gonna listen to that squeaky little voice for the whole ride?
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, that annoying
Yes, you
French
will.
kid. Yeah.
That annoying French kid. Oh my God, yeah.
Le mama, le mama.
So your kid to be quiet, Ross.
Can we have some French fries?
I was gonna give it an 8, and now I'm just gonna drop 1 point off because of the kid.
Tokyo had the whistle. Now we got a kid in this one.
Yeah, but that kid won't be on here, right?
I need to go to McDonald's now and get some French fries.
So what is
Thanks,
that
Shady.
area?
Freedom fries.
What's that area with the water?
Going around the rivers of the far west.
Oh yeah,
Rivers of the Far West.
Rivers of the Far West. They also
Yeah.
have a boat that goes around there, a paddle wheel.
Yeah, there's a giant
Molly
shed.
Brown.
Yeah, Molly Brown.
Yeah, Charlie Brown.
Maybe the other boat's in there sinking. Or
Yeah,
something.
the
Oh
other
yeah,
boat's
the dry
in
dock. Right.
In the shed.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
shed, yeah.
Oh
I see the
crap,
shed.
that kid won't shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, he does it for the
Oh,
whole
it's a
video.
kid, Kenny, so yeah.
That shed looks like it's big enough to fit both of those boats.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
huge.
That's probably the dad of the kid who's like, oh my god,
Yeah, he's
shut
like,
up.
it's not my kid.
LMG Vids, no camera outside the train.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if one day he tries to go on a ride and they just like pull the camera off of him.
It's not James. It's way better than WDW.
This is what were you telling me about this? I remember you were telling me about this building here.
Me or Shaz?
Both of you guys. I forgot what you guys were saying about what that building was.
It looks like one of those.
Well, that building is nothing.
It looks like a Great Wolf Lodge.
It's,
Yeah.
Isn't it like an
Pretty
indoor amphitheater or something? Like an indoor stage theater place?
Yeah, it might be.
So they're
That's cool. That's cool. Those fringe flags on the station roof. That's cool as hell. For the holidays.
are the trains similar to Disneyland or Disney World?
They are exact replicas of the EP Ripley and CK Holiday from Disneyland.
Oh wow, that's
The only thing is they've adjusted the cabs of the locomotives to have higher roofs, so that way the engineers don't hit their heads on the way in.
This looks like a farm, like farmland or something.
Yeah. It's supposed to be the west. The settlers west.
Pacific Northwest.
Pacific Northwest.
Might be some Bigfoot. If we
Yeah.
look carefully.
It'd be funny if they just had some guy like
Yeah, peeking through the bushes.
Yeah.
I was reading something. Someone posted like they captured like an image of a Bigfoot foot impression. Someone was like, "How come whenever they find the Bigfoot foot impressions, it's only one impression, it's just one foot?" Somebody else responded, "Well, it's called Bigfoot, not big feet."
he's just hopping along.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a grizzly bear's print that steps into itself.
I'm just like, this
Yeah.
Bigfoot, not big feet.
Big feet. Hey, they got actually things to see over here. A Jeep and it's like
Yeah,
a
you
camp.
know, it's
Just looking at his map.
And then the cars
there's
that they're in, the cars are like 50% replicas of the Retlaw 1 cars from Disneyland. So they're the same dimensions and everything, a lot of the same features, but it's just that they're opened up on the side to allow for this specific type of seating.
Yeah, this weird seating.
Yeah.
If we go on there, I'm stretching out. No one can sit in our queue.
Now, this is cool. I like that you can see the inside of Pirates from here.
Oh, wow. This is Pirates we're going in?
Yeah. Maybe I spoiled that for you.
No,
I
no.
remember that.
Yeah,
We watched it like last year.
Yeah, we watched this.
Yeah.
It's just I don't remember a lot of it.
Yeah, because we actually watched a Middle Age Magic version of this beloved attraction.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
That's cool. That's
There it is. Yeah.
See, if we tried to do that for the California Disneyland Railroad, if you open that wall, all
Yeah.
you'll see is, you know, when you're on Pirates and you just leave the bayou and you go around in those canals
Yeah,
with the red brick.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's if you open that up, you'd see the Disneyland Railroad on the other side.
yeah.
So it's not much of a view.
Spoilers out.
We're in
That is a cool looking station, man.
Yeah, this
Yep.
station. This
Yeah.
Fantasyland station.
Fantasyland, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is
We're
Neat.
actually, that red building down there is Mickey's theatre where you meet Mickey Mouse.
Oh, wow.
You got the side of it.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, we switched to another railroad.
We did?
Yeah, because quite often, I
Wait.
guess, or I mean, maybe Shaz can correct me, but at
This
Paris
is Hong Kong
Railroad,
now.
there's always like a station that's like not operating.
Yeah, the Discoveryland station. It usually isn't great.
I remember we
Yeah.
saw that because you go by and there's like the Alice in Wonderland hedges or something.
Right, the
Mhm.
maze.
Yeah, we
Usually
missed
go-
all
Yeah,
that.
there's
Main-
a whole.
But there's
Yeah.
like half a video missing there because we didn't go past Small World.
Yeah.
We didn't go
Yeah.
past
Damn it,
into
Chris.
Discoveryland.
Yeah.
Damn it,
So we're
Chris.
actually missing half the ride.
Well,
You know,
I
like,
mean,
he
we
would've-
can give
Maybe
it a good
he doesn't have
review.
it personally, I guess.
All right, Alex, kick it up, kick us off.
Oh, okay.
Give it a 5 because we're missing half.
Yeah.
Chris's fault.
So I know how the railroad is at Disneyland Paris. I'm gonna give it. I can't decide if I want to give it a 7 or a 7.5 because I like it because it's got the same types of engines as the
All right, Chris,
ones at
Wait,
Disneyland.
you said six or 7.5? What was the number?
Or 7 or 7.5 is what I
Okay.
said.
This side of the cookie is 7. This side of the cookie is 7.5. Okay.
Okay.
You got the lower number. Sorry.
I want to
we
see
need a
proof.
7.
I want to see proof.
So, oh, there
There
we
it
go.
Got the lower number.
I don't think it works like that, Kenny.
That was awesome. Straight jump cut editing, the best.
Yeah.
By the way, Alex, so I'm kind of like the smart Alec of the team. I love
He
messing with
means
people.
ass.
So that's one thing. I'm kind of an ass sometimes. So there you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
finally
What would you
somebody
say?
that
Seriously?
somebody that outdoes
What
me.
number would you give it?
No, yeah, I would probably give it a 7, honestly, because like it's good. I 7 for me is still very much rideable. Like I will still ride it and enjoy it at it being a 7. But I would take off points for the fact that there's just a lot of sections of the railroad where there's just trees and there's not much to see. But when you do see the areas, it's really beautiful. You get this great view of the western area, their version of Frontierland, and then eventually you go to Fantasyland, you see the big vista of Fantasyland, and then you see the big vista of Discoveryland. So that still is like huge in my book. And then they have a diorama, although I think that's like one of the worst dioramas that I don't know what it is about that diorama. I don't like it for some reason. But
There's no dinosaurs.
Well, I mean, I would still be satisfied if it was just the Grand Canyon, but there's something about that one. Maybe what it is that you can't actually see the Grand Canyon on that diorama. All the setting covers it completely.
Yeah, crowds it out. Yep.
Yeah. So I can't even.
It seems like you go faster through that.
Yeah, you just kind of rush through it, and it's kind of like an afterthought, even though it's like the first thing you see on the railroad. But yeah, so there's a lot of good positives about it. So I'd give it a 7. I still feel like the Western River Railroad from Tokyo is better, but yeah. So yeah, I'd give it a 7, and that for me is still very much rideable. I'd ride it a couple of times.
Okay. All right, Leo.
Let's see. Well, I didn't get to see the whole thing since we only got to see half.
Yeah, the part when
Maybe-
you go through Fantasyland is pretty cool with the
Is it cool?
maze and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
Discoveryland too.
yeah, and Discoveryland. Yeah,
I'll give it a 7. But I don't like the way the seats are in the car. Somebody's
Yep.
facing you.
yeah.
That's the
Not
only
all
thing.
the seats are like that. You have some
Not
with some
all.
facing you, and
Oh,
then you
okay.
have others that are
But
different orientation.
but the rest look fine to me, so I'll give it a 7.
Okay. All right, Shaz.
It gets 9, but mostly for nostalgia value because it's my home
It's your
park.
home park.
All right, Jason.
Do you guys want to watch the rest of it?
Oh, you have it?
I pulled up Shaz's.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Oh.
the Middle Age Magic version. Right.
Maybe we can do that and we can go around and
Redo it.
a proper rating. Like my
Proper appraisal.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
If you got me and Sam talking the whole way.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
I love Kev's narration of this attraction. It's fantastic.
I gotta go get something to drink though.
Dutch Brothers, please.
Yes, I need some. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. Go ahead and just keep playing the thing.
Okay. If it'll
He's seen it before anyway.
endure.
Yes.
I started it right where the Jeeps are.
Sounds good.
Okay. We don't have an annoying French kid in ours, I don't think.
Even, that gives it 2 more
You can
points.
actually hear that there's music in this part.
Yes. So we better talk through this before they give us a copyright strike.
Yeah, that's true.
Start talking, darn it.
I lowered it a bit.
I don't know. That algorithm's pretty aggressive.
Oh, we just keep talking, and
You
then
know,
there's
for
a
real.
rock, and then
Of all the
there's
things to get us for melody, it's crazy. You think they would have got us for Captain EO, but forget it. No, we're gonna get you for melody.
Well, right here is where they look into pirates, so I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
yeah.
the song will end.
Yeah.
We're all
This is,
black here.
Because
This is,
Sam's
dark.
camera. is
Because they
using-
don't have
Sam's
as cool
using her
camera as
phone.
Chris.
It's not Chris's camera.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's Sam's phone.
So we're
You
going
can't
into
even
the
look in there.
Pirates, right?
Yeah,
With
we're
this-
watching the Pirates of the Caribbean right now.
Yeah.
You'll
Oh,
see it.
okay. Okay.
There you go.
And this is the curve in the track that a couple of years ago, one of the cars uncoupled from the train as it was
Oh.
coming into the station, and the car slammed back into the train when the train came to a stop. And I heard some people got like some minor injuries, but thankfully I don't think anybody was really injured or anything.
How does that happen? Normally, safety brakes, as soon as you uncouple that, hits the safety brake, and that air cylinder just stops.
Yep.
So that's the interesting thing. It's like, so at Disneyland California, and I suspect it's the same thing for Disneyland Paris. At Disneyland California, they do what's called the Westinghouse straight air brake system.
Right.
So instead of like when you disconnect a regular train's air hose, all the brakes start clamping on.
They lock. Yeah.
But for Disneyland in California, you need to apply air in order to apply the brakes. You
Oh,
need
to
to add
activate.
air to the system
Got
to
it.
make the brakes activate. So if they become uncoupled and the hose gets disconnected, well, then there's no way to add
Free
air
rolling.
to. Yeah. So, and they do that because it's very efficient for a train that's only got 5 to 6 cars, and it becomes inefficient once you surpass 13 cars. So, but they've never changed it because it's historically accurate. So that's the funny thing. And so I suspect that the one in Paris is like that too, because it's historically accurate.
That windmill that we just passed, I
Yeah.
think was the replica
The
of the
old
one that was
mill.
on Tom Sawyer's Island in Magic
That
Kingdom.
used to be a ride. It used to have buckets on it.
Well,
But
it's the
Magic
old
Kingdom had
mill,
it.
right? From the old mill Silly Symphony.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called the Old Mill. It's a quick service like coffee shop
Right.
thing now.
Oh, experiences Des Nautilus down there. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Sam and I've run through there.
Oh yeah, with your Disney run.
Run
Or Run Disney.
Yeah. Don't die.
Let it out, Leo. Let it all out, dude.
That's not me.
That was
Oh,
Steve.
all right. Oh, Steve. Sorry, man.
It's me.
Are you still,
Are
are you still ill?
You missed the windmill. Yeah, he is.
No, I saw it.
No, James
I,
missed the
I,
windmill.
I saw the Queen of Hearts maze.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
Steve never misses a windmill. He can't. It's not part of his character.
And my wooden shoes.
Yeah.
Ain't that weird?
Yeah.
I don't know if
This
there's
is
any-
another boring bit where you come up the.
Yeah.
You're doing fine.
There we go.
There we are.
Yeah.
Now we're in Discovery Land.
really-
Videopolis.
Yeah. Star Tours entrance.
Yeah, I don't understand why they would have a station that they just don't use.
It used to be used
Yeah.
quite often. I think it's just because there's not that much going on in Discovery Land now that they only have the stations open at really peak time in the summer.
Right.
That's crazy. Yeah, like because at Disneyland in California, they don't have anyone staffing certain stations sometimes. Like you can be at Tomorrowland and not see a cast member at all until the train comes around. So it's like, but I imagine like the only reason why they'd close the Discoveryland station here is because they don't have someone staffing it. But yeah,
I do like how that Space Mountain looks, even though it's
It's
like
also
the-
incredibly cool.
like on ours,
It's even
that
better when the
actually did
cannon
nothing for it,
works.
but with those patterns and the way that it looks pretty cool with those colors.
Yeah, I'm gonna go clogging, James.
Yeah.
Clogging the toilet.
You're gonna unclog it.
And this is the stretch
There
where
are
you
a lot
don't really
of
see
dead
anything
spaces on
until
this
Yeah.
ride
This
as
is
well.
the boring tree bit.
This is the
Yeah.
tree bit.
There's a lot of tree bits, but there's still a lot of open parts that you can look at.
Yeah,
and
we have.
You still have all the train stops. So
Yeah, there's a lot more to see on this railroad than there is to see at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
yeah,
At
Well,
least you
after
can like see across our fantasy land and across Discovery Land, which you can't do at the Magic Kingdom, unfortunately.
I'm now docking at 2 points because no, it's too much stuff. Too much green stuff.
Like, what's with all this fresh air?
Yeah, I know. All this foliage everywhere.
We're coming in.
Don't forget your personal belongings.
We'd like to thank you for joining us and hope you'll come back to visit us again very soon.
That's an old logo for you guys.
Haven't updated it.
You need to update one.
Ooh, popcorn buckets.
Oh, I thought he was an animatronic.
No, I think the narrator of that Disneyland Paris Road sounds like someone faking an American accent. Like he's like, I'd like to thank you for joining us here on the Disneyland.
No,
Hill."
there is actually the recorded bit where you come into the station. It is an American person doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Paging P.W. Harmon. P.W. Harmon to the front desk, please.
James still gives it a 6.5.
Yeah, he doesn't like the green bit.
Yeah.
Alex, you still stand on your 7?
I still stand on my 7. Yeah.
Okay. Leo, what about you after seeing this?
6.
6?
That's all I can
Point.
give it is a 6. I saw a lot of greenery, and then
Yeah,
you see some spots,
agree.
and then more greenery.
Then an abandoned station, and then more
and
greenery.
abandoned station. There you go. That's about
A
it.
pretty abandoned station, though.
Yeah, but
It is nice
you got
looking.
the windmill and the shrubs, Alice in Wonderland,
I do like that pass through of Fantasyland.
and you can see the castle like on the hill. Like it's kind of cool.
In a way, I kind of wish like we could do that at Disneyland California, where you can see like Fantasyland from the train. But
Yeah.
I mean, you can, but you
Yeah,
mostly you just see Small World Mall, and that's about it.
There's a lot of trees in the way for us, but like that shot was just like straight, like you can see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Shaz, are you what are you staying with the same rating? You gave it a 9 if I remember, because it's your
Yeah.
home park.
It is my home park.
I know, but still, it's
Lots of
we're
memories.
trying to be very objective.
Corey gave it a 10. Disney World won a 10 because it's his favorite home park and it brings memories back.
Yeah,
If
then
we
I should have given it a 10.
Now that
then,
you've seen the rest of your video,
If we had less trees and a better diorama, it would be a 10.
Okay. All right, Jason.
all right. Funny thing is, I don't remember there being that many trees coming back along that, so that kind of lowers the score for me too. I'm gonna say a 7. It's still cool. I mean, I love that whole area of the park. Coming around, like I said, with the shrubs and all that, and you can see. I remember that open shot. And,
Yeah, that with the castle.
and I love Thunder Mesa area.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, when you can see the whole island, and like that's the kind of stuff I like. So it's not the greatest, but it's cool stuff.
Okay. Steve?
I'll do a 7.5. I like how you came out of the diorama. Huh?
You had to one up me,
Yeah.
half up me, I guess.
Yeah. I like how when you came out of the diorama, how you open up to the rivers of, or whatever they call it, the far west, and seeing Big Thunder right there and everything is just really cool. And I know on the Is it on the right, left hand side? Is Phantom Manor?
Yeah.
Yeah, which you didn't see, but there
We
is a
just-
view.
Other half, right?
We just
There is
caught
a
the back
view.
of it very
Yeah,
briefly. You can see Phantom Manor as well.
yeah.
Can I ask why do they call it Rivers of the Far West? Like I understand what it represents, but like, is there something to the west that we can't say, so we have to say Far West?
Because
No,
they
I
hate
don't know.
Americans.
Yeah.
They're not to the
Another
west. They're the
story.
far west.
I don't know why it's the
Way
far west. It's
far
supposed to be like the west because we're in the Wild West, aren't we?
Well,
Frontierland,
then
but
call it
no.
The West is New York and Florida. The far West is California and
Well, that's what I'm saying,
Arizona.
like, is that what they're trying to say? Like it's the U.S. West. Like
Well,
Yeah.
if you were in
Well,
the US,
how far
and
west do you go
west-
before you get east?
yeah,
exactly.
if
You
you're in
can
the
be back
US,
in
you go
Japan.
west,
Guam.
you get round to
That's
us.
how far west you
Yeah.
go. Guam.
Don't you know, Alex? The Earth is flat and it's right there.
You just drop off.
Like
Sierra
this, square, and then you come back
Incognito.
around. So
yeah.
All right, Lou, what are you getting it?
Right. 9.7.
Holy crap.
Lou
It's
loves
because
that.
one, Main Street Station is the best station in the
Yeah.
entire system, hands down.
Beautiful.
Two, the remaining stations are also very, very cool. And then you have just those little snippets, like the whole Adventureland portion of the railroad is very exciting. And I mean, you get to see pirates. I mean, you don't get to see Splash or Tiana's because they don't have one, or like Phantom Manor, but you get to see pirates, and that's like a one of a kind thing at a Disney park. And I think what you see on Chris's video, unlike Middle Age Magic video, because of the camera difference, it's a very cool scene that you're seeing, and that's why I'll give it a 9.5.
Okay.
Can I change my score?
By all means.
I'm gonna give it a 5. No,
A what? No.
yeah.
I think I'll give it an 8 because, when I really do think about all the stations, I like every station. I think that they're really well themed, and and then
Main
Yeah,
Street is just amazing. That station.
Yes.
The Discovery
that's
Land one
one.
is so cool. It's a shame
Yeah.
that it doesn't
It
stop
is.
there at the
Yeah.
moment.
and then when you think about it, every land you pass through has a scenic vista.
Yes.
And it's like you
Yeah.
can't really say that for a lot of other Disney railroads. Like
No.
even like at Disneyland California, when you pass through Tomorrowland, you don't really get a scenic vista. It's just kind of like you're passing through the backside of a bunch of rides, and that's about it. So but at Disneyland Paris, there is an area of each land where you get a vista,
100%.
and that's got to count for something. So I'm going to give it an 8, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Kenny now.
I'm not really impressed. Maybe it's because it still reminds me of the Magic Kingdom ride more than anything. I think I'm going to agree with Leo. It's a 6. It's better than ours. But maybe it's because the videos to me I didn't see much.
You need to go on it. That's all I'm going to say about that one. You need to experience it.
I agree.
yourself.
Without
Kenny's
Everyone
like,
thinks
"You're all
that I haven't been
delusional."
on, I want to go on, but because I haven't gone on it, I'm just basing off the videos that we've seen.
No, I get it.
That's it.
Sure.
Well, Shaz told me that like the way that they can put strangers in to sit next to you, and that would probably remove a point for me because I'm like, if I have to be forced to sit next to a stranger who's got to sit in the little cubicle
That's why
with
I'm
us,
sitting like this.
There'll be enough of us that we won't need
Well,
to sit with.
No,
people.
it's
that's
true.
true. That's true. Yeah,
It's like what we do at Disneyland, Alex. You know how if we happen to ride on the stupid one with the facing forward, how we kind of we sit kind of far apart from each other, so that way nobody will sit in with us.
Yeah, it's actually the other one where you're facing in that they keep telling you to like squeeze or
Scoot
move
over,
or
yeah.
whatever. And, yeah.
I just open a can of like fart spray and
He said crop dusting, kid.
Yeah.
He's going to start crop dusting
Oh.
that car.
Pardon me, it was the chimichanga.
It's really delicious.
Yeah, yeah.
Walt,
full of
chili.
cabbage.
You'll be all right.
Okay, so we're on now, Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Hey, Shaz,
No,
did you
Kenny-
get
Kenny's
everybody
got it
on
rated.
the chat?
You up?
Did
Okay.
you get everybody on the chat? There?
Yep, got everybody in the chat. I've got the score. I'm good.
Kenny gave it a 6.
Oh,
Yep.
yes, you did only give it a 6.
Yep.
She didn't like it.
Well, it's because, like I said, maybe it's a video. If I would have seen everything more in detail, I might have been able to give it more.
We're going to have to
From
go.
what I've seen, it reminds me of just the one we had.
You see, I have to
We'll
agree
have
with Kenny also.
We'll have to go one of these days.
Does the
Okay.
train run while it snows? Because that's when I want to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah, it
does.
does.
I want to see it when it snows. 'Cause I've seen it run when it's snowing, and I'm like, I want to do that. I hope it snows.
What? No, it can't snow in November. It'll be cold and horrible.
Yes.
Sometimes
I
it
agree.
snows here in November.
It snowed
Yeah,
here
but
in
out-
Maine one time, so
But it's dry. It's dry snow there. We get wet, damp, nasty, horrible snow. You won't like it.
Oh,
Yeah, but
European
Alex,
snow's-
you're above 44 degrees north latitude, and Paris is above, I think, what is it, 49 degrees north latitude. So, yes, it could snow. It could.
But I was watching that one streamer, and he was live, and people were riding all the rides in the snow, and I said, I want to do that.
Yeah, me too.
I want to do that.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I even saw one of them like
Big
riding
Thunder
like
in the
Big
snow.
Thunder in the snow. I was
Yeah.
like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Can't do that at Disneyland, California.
Or Florida.
Well, actually, there was one time when I was a little kid where
Back
it got so cold that there was like an inch layer of frost on everything, and it might as well have been snow. It was crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
All right, let's get to the last one.
Hong Kong.
Is this the worst one?
Yes.
Oh crap!
Some people might say that.
I seriously wonder what Alex.
This kind of looks like Disneyland's.
Yeah, it is sort of.
Bless you.
Thank you. It was a cough, but thank you.
Oh. I take it back.
And nobody sneezes.
They put an elevator, and this is a replica of Main Street Station at California. They put an elevator there. They can't
Wow.
put one at Disneyland in California. They tell us they told us all cast members are like, oh, we can't do that. It's just not possible. It's like, what are you talking about? They did it at Hong Kong.
Yeah.
It's not really there.
Yeah.
Birds aren't real.
No, it flies the spies.
the
Something
same
you can't
music.
see so far is the locomotive. This
Hey,
is
guys,
not
look
a
at the
real
green.
steam powered train.
Yeah, Alex, this is kind of like your music in like your videos.
What?
When you would do like your Disneyland, especially like your Main Street videos, you're always playing this kind of music with the ragtime like gay 90s stuff.
Oh yeah.
Park your
He's like,
scooter and walk
no.
up the stairs.
What? What are you talking about? Yes, you are. I promise.
There was sort of a building that you kind of saw.
The Jungle Cruise Adventureland.
Yeah.
This train's going fast.
You know, they're Chinese. They have to get there in a hurry.
Yeah.
So this locomotive is what they call a steam outline. So it's not actually steam powered. This is a diesel electric
Happy Easter, strawberry.
locomotive.
Happy
It's
Easter,
got a what?
strawberry. He's electric.
It's diesel electric.
Oh, diesel electric.
Yeah.
It's so funny, like the red, it's like it's framed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like a window box.
Here's the jungle.
Was that the first scene that you seen something?
There was like
besides-
a building, I don't know what it was, but I saw it for like a second. when you saw that boat. I mean, I said, oh, that's a cool tree. Yes.
They have good examples of some good jungle trees here, though. Like when it comes to like jungle trees, like I always think of like Disneyland California's Jungle Cruise as having the best jungle trees, but this place is a good runner-up because they have some good stuff.
So
Hong Kong, Asia, bro.
Hong Kong is the southernmost of all the parks.
Yeah.
Like it's only at like what is it like? I think
there's a gorilla right
like
there.
18 degrees north latitude, whereas Disney World's at 27 degrees north latitude.
No, it's 26 weeks.
Sorry.
Yeah, if you go to Asia, literally, when you open the door to the airplane, you feel the humidity.
Yes.
It's
Zebra.
There's some stuff you can look at. For a second. The zebra.
There's giraffe.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. At least they're facing our way, you know.
Oh yeah.
Chaz, how do you Brits say zebra?
Zebra.
Zebra.
Zebra? I thought it would have been like a zebra.
No.
Zebra.
Oh look, a vista of backstage.
Yeah.
But like, at least
This one does go around the whole park. Wow, look at that castle.
Yeah, that's
we
a
get
new
that.
and improved one, Steven.
Fantasyland Station.
At least you can actually see into the park, unlike Disney World.
Well, it's
This is
like
the
either
first stop,
it's really hazy or
I
it's
think it was
really
the only
really
stop.
smoggy that day he filmed. That sky is barely blue.
Yeah, this is whitewashed.
Nah, bro, they were spraying the hell out of them like roaches. Just right upstairs.
I guess it must be a school trip because all those kids are wearing matching hats.
Oh, speaking of that, I found out when we were going to be there on Friday and Saturday, it's grad night day.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's crap.
I mean, you
Oh,
want
if
to
you could, no, if you could score tickets, that would be cool because then you get on all the rides you wanted.
Don't you have to be like a high schooler to score tickets to grad
Not at
night?
all. Not at all. I know several people that have scored tickets and they're like in their 30s. So
I'm a parent from one of them.
like a chaperone, yes.
Yeah.
I used to like working grad nights. Those were the easiest nights to work.
Wait
None of
a
my
minute.
coworkers wanted to, though.
Wait a minute. You one of your most torrid tales, cast member tales, is about a grad night when people went too far.
Yes.
And you went crazy.
Yes, but I
you
still
got
enjoy working grad
jacket.
nights because it was crazy nights, but I didn't hate working grad nights. It was just crazy. It was crazy in a fun way.
So do they
I don't know.
close the park
Your story
early
made it sound like the guests were completely disrespectful and they deserve
were.
to get ejected.
Yeah, they were, and they did. But yeah, like I didn't like those guests, but I still liked working grad nights because overall it was just really easy. There wasn't really much to do. The kids were crazy, but they do their own thing. And you get to stay in the park, and literally all I had to do, besides, once in a while say something to them, was just kind of like stand around and do nothing because most of the restaurants were closed. So I didn't really have to like do any work. And I'm just standing around, just kind of like making sure nobody's taking any drugs. So,
Taking any stuff. Right.
yeah.
So, question for you on these cars. They seem a little small. Because you can see these little kids, man. Their heads are quite big on this camera, this video.
Those are adults.
No, is a car
Those are
all like Japan?
I have no.
Oh,
so
wow.
as far as I know, the cars on these trains are approximately the same size as the ones at Disneyland Paris. They're just built in a different formation.
Was that an Autopia track?
I
It
think
looked like
that
it was.
was, yeah.
So I thought they didn't have Autopia now. How old is this video?
This video's old. Yeah.
Hey, down in front.
Get your ass down, kid.
Yeah, I don't think Chris gets back to Hong Kong as much as he'd like.
It's a selfie with a regular camera.
Well, you know, not all of us can have smartphones now, can we?
I'm pretty sure if you do this, you shake it, it's not gonna come out.
Rub it on your head. Rub it on your head.
What kind of camera is that?
I don't know. It's old.
Oh, for grad night, yeah, the kids would do something really crazy and get their whole school banned for a while.
Did they close the park
Did
early?
they shit on the small world?
I've heard some. I've heard some wild stories. I mean, besides the one that I told too, I think the other wildest one I saw was actually when I did DCA grad night, and like these kids were sitting at one of the tables, and like I said, most of the restaurants are closed, so I just ended up walking around in circles doing nothing because there's nothing to clean up after. But like these kids were sitting at this table for like 2 hours, and finally when they got up to leave, like they left like this white powder all over the table. And it wasn't like a lot of powder. It was just like streaks of it. Like they had quickly wiped it with their hand. And I was like,
Beignets.
Yeah.
Powdered sugar.
yeah,
that
Cocina
Second
Cucamonga.
Coke
Sure.
corner over there by Mint Julep.
Powdered sugar.
Cocamonga. Yeah, that's it. Phew. Wow.
Oh man.
Well, that was fun.
All right, Alex. We now know you said this is probably the lowest. I actually want to know why. So kick
You
us
just
off.
watched it.
Yeah.
So, okay. So I give this railroad a 1. And the
Ooh, crap.
reason why is because, first of all, I love trains, particularly steam engines. If you make me ride behind a fake steam engine, I'm not going to be happy. It's not real steam. It's a diesel electric engine, and it's entirely powered by diesel fuel, which they have a generator, generates electricity that moves the wheels. It's not a real steam engine. It's made to look like one, and they have speakers that make little steam engine sounds and stuff. And
At least it didn't have a shit.
Yeah.
that they don't have. So there's that. The cars, when you look at, because you couldn't really see the whole car from the video, but if you look at the whole cars like on Google or something, there's nothing about it that looks at all like a car you would see on a real railroad. It looks really weird. It looks like some weird fever dream of like a railroad car. And so it's just like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm like, no one would build a railroad car like that. I mean, they barely build the ones at Disneyland Paris. Like you look at those and you're like, okay, from one side it looks like a real railroad car, but you look at it from the guest facing side and it definitely looks like a theme park train. But this one just looks weird in any direction. And so there's that. It doesn't follow any particular scale. Even the engines look really weird. The particular design of the engine does not look like a real engine. It looks like if you asked a child to draw what a steam engine looks like, that's what the ones at Hong Kong Disneyland look like. They don't look like real steam engines. So there's that too. And then there's the experience. Literally most of the time you're looking at hedges at Walt Disney World. I will say there's a lot of trees, but it looks like a nice landscape of trees. But at Hong Kong, you're mostly looking at hedges. And then when it finally opens up, it opens up to a view of backstage. And so I'm like,
Yeah.
what is this?
You know, like, there's a building. I don't know what it is, but there it goes.
Yeah. I think like the best part of that whole Hong Kong train ride was going through Adventureland, because at least you see all the Adventureland trees, but they block all the views of Adventureland, so you can't really see anything. So yeah, there's all of that. But yeah, the biggest thing for me is that it's not a real steam engine. It's not like you're riding a big diesel electric machine that's designed to look like a child's fever dream of what a train might
Alright,
look
Alex.
like.
I'm going to play devil's advocate. Okay.
Dum dum dum.
So assuming you didn't know anything about this, right? Nothing. Just look at this video. How would you rate it then?
That depends. Do I
Remember,
still know a lot about trains?
Nothing. No, you cannot. You don't know anything about the engines, scale,
You just
nothing.
sit in it
You're
and,
just like,
and look.
you just got to the park and like, oh, okay, this is Disney. You don't know anything about Disney. You're not Alex, the historian.
Okay.
You're Alex, the
nobody.
guy who just walked in.
Oh my gosh.
The Borean.
So put yourself in that shoe. How would you rate it?
I would still rate it at least a 2, if not a 1.
Now
Maybe
remember,
a 2.
you're not Alex, the historian.
Yes,
You don't know anything
but here's why. There's no views. There's nothing to look at. There's just hedges. So
Okay.
I'm the kind of person where, like, when I ride anything, even if it's not a train ride, if I ride something, I want to see some views of stuff. And so yeah, I mean, even if this was the first Disney park I ever went to, I'd still think it was pretty boring. Like, there's nothing to look at. So yeah, I think the best rating I could give it is a 2.
Okay.
Just for that. But
That's fair.
yeah.
All right.
Alex the historian, the nobody.
Alex has spoken. All right, Leo. Take us home.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be nice. A 5.
Wow.
And
And or 4 or 5. I mean,
4.5.
Like, wow.
to me, it's a typical amusement park.
Just a minute.
train
You just woke
ride.
up. And you're like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
No, it's a typical amusement park train ride. That's what it looks like to me.
Okay.
A little bit better in Six Flags Over Texas. There you go.
Yeah, it's true.
All right.
It gets a 2 from me because it is boring to look at. There's nothing there. And it's a fake train, as Alex said. If it was a real train, I would have given it the same as Disney World. The only reason that Disney World got its score is because I like the train.
Yeah.
This is a this is a fake train. So
All right. So, Jason.
sorry, Hong Kong, you suck.
You know, I'm not a train expert. I'm not going to base it on that, but to me, the views are kind of what Alex was saying. A lot of times you see something, it's like backstage or it's a hedge or you don't even know what the hell you're looking at. The only one thing, like going by the Jungle Cruise, you can see a lot of things, but
And
it is still mostly trees. So for me, I'm still rating this under Disney World. So I agree with the 2.
So you're giving it a 2?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Steve.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I saw the castle a few times, and
You did.
You thought you saw the castle a few times.
Oh, you saw it. You saw it.
I
You don't
saw
get a
it.
full on view.
it
You only
was-
get like bits of the side, don't you? You don't get like a full
Yeah.
part.
I don't know. It seems short too. I don't know if because that park is really small, the Hong Kong park.
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, bloody
'Cause-
top think.
Yeah. Because this one got me thinking because of what everybody's saying about it and stuff. But and I don't know how so with the other trains you can see how you sit and everything else looks. This one, Chris just pointed out the view. So you can't see like the rest of the train, the other cars, the engine or the electric thing.
You gotta
Prius,
Google an image of the end of the engines.
Yeah.
They look really goofy.
Speaking of that,
And not like whimsically, wonderfully goofy. Like it's like a weird, like corporate goofy. Like
A parody,
Steve, what is your number?
parody of a steam train.
Oh yeah,
Steve,
yeah,
what-
it's that one.
Steve,
It's
what is
that
your
one.
number?
I'm debating. So I don't know. I'll give it a 4.
All right, we got one person here that could probably make a difference because he's so far Lou has been basing a lot of this stuff on his experience and know-how. I wonder what Lou would give it.
A 10.
So I can't. I haven't been to Hong Kong. I haven't been to Shanghai. I mean, perfectly frank. So I have to base everything I know off videos and what I know about the attraction. And I have to agree with Alex that diesel electric does not a traditional steam train make. And it's and like he's alluded to that the whole the consist, not just the locomotive, but the entire consist is kind of a sad parody
It's a
of
sad train.
a Disney train. And much like what Leo has alluded to, that it's kind of like your like meh amusement park train. You know what I mean? However, there are some amusement park trains that are really, really done well, like the Rio Grande Central at Knott's Berry Farm.
Knott's Berry Farm. Yeah.
The one at Dollywood, the one at Silverwood, the one at Silver Dollar City in Missouri, all great park trains, 100%. This is not even that caliber. So sadly, I must give it a 2.5.
Wow.
I got a picture of the train.
Yeah, so do I.
Right, show them the horror that is the
Horror.
train.
With the frown face.
You don't even know how the boiler's attached, like in the background or something.
This is the train.
Yeah.
So it does look cartoonish.
Like I
Oh
said.
yeah, you're right. It does.
Yeah, it's like somebody.
Looks like something you'd see on a Roadrunner cartoon where Wile E.
Yeah.
Coyote
Fever
Yeah.
train.
Yeah.
See, check out the other one. There's the other one is even goofier.
I don't know.
This one at least looks like a toy.
Yeah,
The
no,
other
it's like,
one
like,
looks-
like a crappy model or something.
Yeah, the other
It's-
one.
it
just looks-
reminds you of Casey Jr. a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, Steve, this is your Timu train.
Yeah, the Timu train.
Timu
Yeah.
There you go. That's what it
Timu
is.
Express.
It looks like somebody like put like a skin on top of it or something. Like,
Yeah.
just like a.
Dude, you never know. You could probably buy one of these on Temu, bro.
What is on the front there? It's like
See, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That mess of things covered in
Yeah.
nuts and bolts. I have no idea what that is. Like that doesn't look like anything I recognize from a railroad.
Maybe it's a Chinese railroad appliance.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, maybe
It's like a
they
safe door.
Put a,
Opens-
they
There's
put
not
a
very
safe-
many pictures out
the,
here.
the door of a safe, you know, kind of
Yeah,
Chinese
there's a
stuff,
sign
that
Oh, this
money
one's a
tree,
blue
yeah,
one.
money
Even
tree.
on the right side, it looks like there's like hinges, like it opens.
Yes. It looks like hinges.
Yeah.
Like to get access to it when you
Yeah,
have to
this-
clean it.
That's what you know.
This
What it
looks
is? That's where
weird.
the clowns go in.
Yeah, put
Or
up the
that's
other
the
one.
view.
Clowns.
Fuel cap cover.
You put a clown in there and they shoot them out.
Where they have to pour in the diesel fuel.
Boom. So here's the other train. It's hard to find images for these trains.
Well, it's China.
Or it
Steve,
could be
so you'll have that.
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Train.
Oh my
See,
god.
Yeah,
That's
the same kind of
garish.
thing.
Yes,
That is
that's the
garish
one
as
that
I
I
get.
look at it and I'm like, this is the kind of train I see in my nightmares. I'm like, this
Yes.
is not.
I'm waiting it for it to make a smile, like under the
It's
one,
like, you
like the
open
one
door
is the
and put a giant
nose.
battery inside of it.
Yeah.
So is this train a cycloptic jackass? Because it only has one eye.
It's so weird. The way that the smokestack looks, it just looks really weird. It just like
I
the
don't
other
like
one
the
looks like a-
colors.
It's like a
Like the other one looks like a
cyclone from the
funnel.
Dust Collection.
yeah,
Like the other one looks like a funnel, and then this one looks kind of like a weird funnel.
Yeah, look how big that thing is.
Exactly. Like you
Yeah.
better watch out when it rains. You know what
Looks
I mean?
like somebody can like stand in there and just like wave at people.
Oh, like a crow's nest on
Yeah.
a ship.
Seriously.
yeah.
There's gonna be a tiny pirate in there going.
Mickey pops out of there and starts waving to you.
And then Lou, if you know anything about trains, you look at the tender is
Yeah.
extra huge because
Yes.
that's the engine
The
unit.
battery.
The tender
that's-
it's not the battery.
Oh,
The,
that's
the
the
tender
drive.
is the engine of this
Right,
train.
it's the drive. It's the drive unit.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So that's like pushing the front part of it.
Yeah. So the
Yes.
front part that looks like the locomotive, that doesn't do anything.
It's a facade
Prop.
with
yeah.
wheels.
It's a
It's a
prop.
prop.
Yeah.
A very expensive prop, but a prop.
kind of like
yes.
Big Thunder's prop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very
So
interesting.
now you all
Okay, well,
can
then I'll change my
understand
score to
my
a 3.
world.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no,
going
no,
down.
No, it makes sense. Makes complete sense. No wonder they didn't put one in Shanghai. It would have been worse.
Oh.
I
No.
gotta
Yeah,
change-
that's
no,
true.
no,
I
no.
gotta
I
change
would've,
mine
you
to
know,
a 3.
I think Shanghai would have done better.
Seriously, you want to change numbers now?
Yeah, I don't like that train at all. It looks horrible.
I don't like that train.
No.
Leo, do you want to change yours?
To 3.
Leo gives it a 3 too. Okay.
Well, I think I'm going to be the most generous. I give it a 4 because knowing Asia, right? Having been there a lot of times and been to Hong Kong, they don't get that type of experience. So this is the only thing they really have that's closest to a Western, old time train. So for the average Asian person in Hong Kong, it's really high.
So they'll
I don't
have
like
to-
it because ultimately I feel like it was almost claustrophobic. If you look at the video, that little kid's head is ginormous on the video, man. So it's like
There
he's
it
like
is
really
again.
close on Chris's side. Yeah.
Chaz.
And like I said, like Alex said, it's all hedges, man. Really not much there,
hedges.
right?
Chaz,
I thought
she's dropping it to a 3.
So for me,
I'm just
still
changing.
having understanding this is an experience they have and knowing the stuff that they don't have, and that when they come here, this is a really cool experience. And you know what? If I'm coming in, like I said, I've never been on it. I've never been on it, and I would get it a 4 because it's experience is experience to me. It adds to what I know, and so I give it a 4.
I would
If
change
I
the train. I would change the train and put a bullet train.
That'd actually be kind of cool. You just went really fast around
But
the park.
it doesn't have to go fast. It can still go slow. But bullet
Oh.
train looking.
No,
but
I
you
think
know,
if
like the
Shanghai put it in, they
Viewliner.
would put a bullet train in there.
Oh God, James.
Yeah.
Like the Viewliner, though.
Or 2.
Yeah. That would be cool.
See, if I lived in like China or something, I would not ride that train, and I would save up my money to go ride the Darjeeling train in Darjeeling, India. That's a cool
You have
one.
no idea what you said.
Yeah, I don't either.
I won't even.
It's
step
a
in there.
historical railway in eastern India. It's quite world famous.
Yeah, I ain't going.
And
there.
it's beautiful. It's a narrow gauge train. It's very tiny, and it's all steam powered.
They'd
but
be
you
hanging
go-
off of it.
Literally, people do.
Yeah.
They sit down with their legs out the windows and stuff like that. It's like really cool. But yeah, they and it takes you along all these really cool bridges. You go through the jungles, and this is Darjeeling, so it's an area where they grow Darjeeling tea. So
Yes.
there's a lot of tea farms and stuff, and it's supposedly it smells really good when you go through
Tigers.
The,
A lot of
best
tigers.
part, the best smelling
Tigers,
part
yes.
of India.
So people who stick
It's like
their
your favorite movie,
out
Steve.
the window,
Yeah,
You got bears and panthers and boa constrictors and
yeah.
yeah, you got all
Lions
that.
and
The Jungle Book.
tigers and
You got
bears.
Christopher Walken as a giant ape. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
man.
It's the Jungle Book.
Oh man, I hated that movie. As soon as he started rapping, I was like, "What is this?
Yeah.
Don't make Christopher Walken rap."
I still couldn't get used to what's his face being Baloo. Yeah, what's his name?
Who
Bill
was
Murray?
that?
Bill Murray. I could not
Oh,
Bill Murray makes a great Baloo.
no,
Come
not
on,
like
man.
Phil Harris.
No,
Phil
Alex,
Harris
no.
is
No,
Baloo.
they're two different people, two
Yeah,
different actors,
I
two
know.
different comedy styles. Granted, but Bill Murray's still a cool Baloo, man.
you know what cartoon character Bill Murray was born for? Garfield.
Yeah.
He was born to be Garfield. That
Peter
was just
Venkman from the Ghostbuster cartoon.
Yeah,
And that.
the real Ghostbusters.
Sorry, they really
Yeah.
not those fake movie ones.
Yeah. Well, this was fun. Thanks,
Yeah.
Do you
Leo.
want to know the scores?
This is
then?
like one of our longest videos.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to
oh
bed.
yeah. How long have we been doing
This
this?
is like
Almost
2
2.5
hours
hours.
and 20 minutes.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so
I
the
haven't
winner-
slept since what day is it today?
Today's Friday.
It's,
3 days. I'm going
Oh,
home.
hello.
Yeah.
So it's-
I haven't
it's-
slept
it's
since
Saturday
like
for me. I'm in the
Wednesday morning.
See?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, since
Man's on a
Wednesday
mission.
morning?
It's because Alex is anticipating this video. That's why.
He was all
Love the
excited.
crazy. Like, I can't go to sleep. I can't go to sleep.
I can't sleep. I can't. And I had to.
I had a video I published today on my channel, and so I had to stay up
I was
all
watching.
night. Yeah, I had to stay
Wait a
up like
minute.
all night to finish that.
And I miss.
Night, Mish.
You want to know the scores?
Like 2 times if I had fun. It's like I'm being held hostage. It's like just one blink.
That's funny.
Oh man.
All
All
right.
right, so what's going on tomorrow?
Well, hang on.
Hello,
wanna-
scores.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
After
want to hear the
spent all
score.
that- Okay, so
All right, here we go.
in 5th place is Hong Kong with a massive 2.4 points.
I bought it. I bought it up. I bought it up.
In 4th place is Disney World with a whopping 4.85 points.
Oh wow, that's such a big gap from the bottom.
Yeah.
You know.
In 3rd place is Tokyo with 7.6. 2nd is DLP with 8.
It's not bad.
And the winner obviously is Disneyland with 9.
Nice.
Wow.
Now we just got to go after whoever it was that brought it down to a 9.
Who was that? Who was that? Kenny.
Kenny.
That would be Corey and Kenny. Gave it a
Oh, yeah,
9.5. Otherwise, it would have been.
All
All right, you guys are. Yeah. Corey, where are you?
Yeah.
You know I like to punch people, so
Yeah, that's true.
I hear he will take your donation if you can punch him.
I do one now.
Those Florida people.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm a Florida person. I gave it a 10. Stop.
Okay, some of the Florida people.
Thank
So-
you.
You're not.
Thank
you're
you
not a
very
normal
much.
Florida person, are you?
You're right. I'm not normal.
No, you're
Completely.
special.
That's completely accurate.
So Kenny asked, "What is going on tomorrow?" Well,
I don't
Kenny,
know.
nothing, because we're taking the day off.
Happy Easter, everybody. That's what's
Nice.
happening.
Well, no, I mean it is Easter, but what we said last time is
Yeah.
we're gonna do them every other week unless something comes up or we need
Drastic
to do it
comes
one
up.
time or another.
Yeah.
We did one last week, so this week we are off.
Yep.
So
Jason, I would like to suggest a stream. Okay, this would be the top 3 attractions we've ever rated, pitted against each other.
no
Ooh,
matter
okay.
different attractions or
Different
Yeah.
attractions. Top 3.
No, I
I
got
want
what he
to
said. Top three right off.
okay, I will give you that, but not yet.
Whatever. I don't care.
No, I mean like we don't have that many, so I want to wait a bit.
So on that note,
I'll fill a
we've
spreadsheet
done
on
Big
that.
Thunder. We've done Big Thunder Mountain. We've done
Pirates.
we've done the Tomorrowland Spinners. We've done Pirates of the Caribbean.
Small World.
We've done it small. Did
We
we
got
do?
more to
Did we
do.
do? Did we do the?
We
Small
only
World
did
Part
two.
We
We only did
didn't
two
do
small
part two
worlds.
yet.
Then
We
we
haven't
should
done the
do
second Small
next
World.
week. We should do the Small World ones. So finish the Small World series.
Yeah.
But
What
again,
about
I'm
the
not.
poo
I'm not the
rides?
producer. I'm not the executive
We
producer.
could do poo rides and shit on them.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that last train was a poo
pool
ride.
Just like
Yeah,
like we could
yeah.
do like the Country Bears, but neither here nor there.
Oh.
Well, that's
Yeah,
kind of
no.
my suggestion. I thought it would be fun, you know.
No, I, you know, we were there too. We
Yeah.
talked about that at one point, but I think that we should do it like maybe twice a year or something. So like after 6 months of doing them.
Yeah.
So let's say when we come back from Disney in May,
Disney.
we can do one.
Cool.
Because we about started this year on these. So.
Yep.
Yeah, this
So, yeah,
this all started with Corey doing. He wanted to know like the difference between Small World Disneyland and Small World Walt Disney
Magic
World or
Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So next Friday is it the other two Small Worlds? Or
We
the
can.
rest-
I
the rest
think we
of the
should get
Small World?
Corey on. So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
Corey
Definitely.
can make it, then we can do that. Otherwise, we can find someone else. But,
Yeah. Yep. The Battle of
Um,
Autopias.
yeah. I mean, yeah, we can do that too.
If we do the original Tomorrowland Speedway before they built like new Tomorrowland
Wow.
or new Fantasyland, 100%.
You mean by you?
Yes, I mean the one with Buddy Hackett.
Oh,
Chick
that
Hearn.
one. Yeah.
That
Yep.
one.
I
Yeah.
remember that
Well,
one.
I mean, but then we
Cool.
can do the original Autopias in Disneyland and the midget Autopia. Like, I mean, we could.
Why not?
We have a video of it. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
why
trying to
not?
find a
Of
video
course.
of it. That
You
there's
call
no
the
right
video
to
the
it.
Pias.
Excuse me,
The Pias.
the Pias.
the Autopias.
Yeah.
Oh, the Pia video. Yeah. Onomatopoeia. We'll be all right.
If we do Autopias and Poos, we can call it the Pias and Poos.
Okay, now you have to do it. You have to do it now.
Let's do one Poo and one P. Oh, never mind.
Oh man.
Who does number 2 work for?
Yeah. It's getting late.
Damn, what did you eat?
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Steve, aren't you hungry yet?
Once we revert
She's
back to
hungry.
making part jokes, I mean,
Tastes a bit nutty.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that was so funny.
Alex is like Pias. No one's like,
I'm like, what
he's
the heck?
talking about? And I'm like, I know what he's talking about. So Monday, hopefully, I will get everything cut out so we can finish the Tower of Terror sign.
Very cool.
Yeah, I got to pre-paint some of it though. I got quite a few things to do this weekend. Part of it is painting the house, so or getting ready.
With that little brush that you use.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
The little brush.
Yeah, my neighbor's got a sprayer, so
Sweet.
well, actually I helped him buy it, so he's gonna.
A
paint my house.
Graco.
Actually, no, it's a better one.
Oh, which one did you get?
I don't remember the company, but we were looking at that one. We ended up buying the next best
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
It does a 5-gallon though. It's the same kind of
Oh,
thing.
nice. Yep.
Wow.
Anyway, so
Monday.
I got a few cracks like I need to like seal up and whatever.
Yeah. So I think. Oh yeah, James gets his package on Monday. That I sent him
nice.
today. So cool.
I have tons of things I needed to send out, but now that I'm actually feeling better, I'll get on that.
Well, that's good. You're feeling better.
Yesterday, like my
Mike.
nose was running, and it was like oh, I came back, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
it's gone again. So
Mine goes like this. It's like this. It's like
yeah,
this
usually during
morning.
the day it's better, and then at night and morning.
Yeah.
it's not.
For me, it's at like right now. I feel okay. But like this afternoon, I was so tired,
Yeah.
and all I did was go to the post office to send to deliver, send out James's and JB's package. Went to McDonald's, came back home, and I was wiped out just from that. This is the stupidest
Yeah, because
thing.
you probably ate McDonald's that was like fake food, you know.
Oh, it was delicious because it was the It was what do you call it?
The
The
mole.
it's the
You-
pancake.
Yeah, Steve
is
will
that?
really be clogging up the bathroom, boy.
It was the sausage McGriddle with egg. I love those. They're so good.
Which we've only just got in the UK.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Oh,
Literally
James said
2 weeks ago.
he's gonna do an opening video. Oh, cool.
Oh, so they're
Oh.
trying to
Yeah.
they're trying to kill the English, huh? Too. Sorry, bro. The fake food, man.
Tony's gonna do an opening as well.
Oh, Tower.
Yeah. Oh, well, both of the Funko and the.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So
got the road
anyway,
It's whatever it is.
Alex, thank you for joining us. As
Yeah, this was a lot of fun, Alex.
Thank
need
you for
to
having
join
me
us.
on.
You need to join us more because we like all the history things and stuff.
well, and that's going to say, as usual, you are bringing the history and the facts that none of us know about. So,
Boo.
I've been lucky. You guys have invited me to all my favorite ride ones.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I love trains. I gotta be here.
Hey, the next one with Alex we have to do is the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, we need to do the Haunted Mansion, Phantom Manor.
Yeah,
I'd be there for that.
Battle.
Mystic Manor.
The
Yeah.
battle. Yeah.
And Alex, I've been watching your videos, the new ones you've been putting out. Pretty good.
Oh, thanks.
El
those are
Choo-choo.
so,
Thanks,
ones
El
you're-
Choo-choo.
you're still redoing some of your older ones, right?
Yeah, so I recently redid the Matterhorn one because there
Right.
was a recent change where they brought back the original "Remain seated, please" thing. So I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta update that.
Can you go over what your channel is and stuff, Alex, for everyone that doesn't know about you?
You know, it's weird for me to be on a Disney channel and people don't know who I am.
Yeah.
I'm not used to that.
I know.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My popularity is waning.
Yeah.
So I am Alex the Historian. I do all kinds of history stuff. I used to be just Disneyland history, but I've kind of branched out to other things like Queen Mary and stuff. I also really love trains, so I kind of do a little bit of that too. But but yeah, I think the majority of stuff I've been doing lately has been Disneyland rides. I'm not much of a Walt Disney World fan. There's some things that I'm kind of like, oh, that's really interesting. And then, but as for when it comes to just Disney parks or theme parks in general, I've always been a Disneyland purist. And so that's kind of the stuff I cover. And I'm trying to find new ways to cover even more stuff now. Yeah. So.
Yeah, well, we'll have to have James on too for the Haunted Mansion one because since he worked there at the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta have.
Yeah,
that.
you guys went back and forth quite a bit last time. So.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's cool when you meet another cast member because then you can just go off on tangents about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, and then when they go off on it, Disney sees it, banned.
Nah.
Oh man.
All right, Leo, thank you for joining us again.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks for the idea of the
I'm still
trains.
staring at you.
Yeah, I know.
The train.
You haven't blinked yet. Your eyes must be dry.
No, Mish said she saw him blink twice.
Yeah.
She was just staring at you, and then her eyes flickered and saw you blink.
I can just imagine goes off. He's like, "Oh my god, I can't close my eyes anymore."
Oh.
This was fun.
Anyway, so this has been fun. It's really long, and I'm hungry. But no, it was fun. I don't think we can do these long ones very often, but 2 or 3 videos kind of go.
Well, everybody have a good rest of your weekend.
Yeah,
Happy
happy
Easter.
Easter, everybody.
Yeah,
Happy Easter.
happy
Easter, everybody.
Eat some ham, eat some candy.
Drink a
Eggs,
lot.
Chocolate
Eat a lot.
eggs.
Smack your kids around. What?
Chocolate eggs. That's
I said smack your kids around. What?
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm hearing
That goes
candy
without saying.
and
Yeah.
eggs, and that's all it is. Wait, I got something here for Leo, so I got to do this first, real quick.
I know what it is already.
Yeah, you know what it is, right? Because we've been wanting to do this for a
Mhm.
long time. So,
We should make him the real one though.
yeah, we should. I'm almost done.
I think I have one of those little ones you put the letters on.
Oh, you do? Here we
Yeah.
go. Wait, did it go? There it is.
Yeah, it's
Um,
going.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, my God.
There you go, Leo.
I have to make a T-shirt out of that.
Yeah, yeah,
With the El Choo Choo.
yeah.
one
With El
Bobby
Choo Choo on.
Strings.
Yeah,
With, with,
and then,
with,
and then you
with
wear
the
that to Disney.
signs of amusement emblem on the back. Of the shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, you know what? If you ever do another one, put like those shorts on and those knee highs, the white knee highs on them.
Oh, the socks.
Those
real
socks,
tall.
yeah, those
European
knee highs.
Yo, El Choo Choo.
Choo Choo.
I choo choo.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Choo Choo.
I'm the
whoa.
train whisperer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can I have your money? Like,
You go, choo choo.
choo choo.
Yeah.
That's all you can hear in your ears. Just-
I want to go choo choo some food right
Yeah, I
now.
want
I'm
choo-choo
hungry.
food.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
All right, seriously. Thank you everybody for joining us. Be sure you like and subscribe. Share with your friends and family. If you're seeing this after the fact, comment below. Let us know what you would rate every single one of these trains, because I know you're going to watch all 2.5 hours. No, seriously, we generally want to know what everybody thinks. That's why we do
That's
these
pretty
videos.
cool.
We want to engage with our audience. So
And look what happened. Leo came on.
yeah.
He was a part of the chat. Now he's on with us. So
And
he only blinked
if
twice.
anybody is ever watching this and you guys want to come on, like we welcome that. So
Yes.
let us know. Comment. Let us know. And be sure to follow Alex, and Leo's got a channel too. Leo and the Mouse. Sorry.
Yep.
And these guys have their own channels, except for Lou.
Not yet.
Not yet. He's getting there.
Getting there.
Come on, Lou, stop slacking.
Lou's waiting for the expansion of Universal, Epic Universal.
Yeah.
Video, whatever you want to call it.
I just realized my name says the Nobody.
I know. I do that with you. I thought about changing Alex to nobody, but I figured.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Good night,
See
everyone.
you guys later, and we'll catch you on Monday
See you later.
Good
Yeah,
night,
everybody.
everyone.
at 6 p.m. Monday.
Disneyland time.
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
I choose you. That's from the Simpsons.